the king, yes, Stego's the king. Stegosaurus reigns supreme. Spun back legend of every dream. Blind if you can't see his might. Stegosaurus owns the night. Jungle whispers his name in fear. Every step shakes the atmosphere. The cool is carved in every scale. T-Rex weeps, yes, Stego prevails. Spike tail swinging, cutting through lies. Blinding the doubters with fiery eyes. Cooler than lava, sharper than steel. Stego's the truth, the ultimate deal. Stegosaurus reigns supreme. Spot back legend of every dream. Blind if you can't see its might. Stegosaurus owns the night.
Yeah, Belloop, this is AI stuff that I put together for Blasterbot donated like $50 one night. So I was like, oh, chuck. One of the things I'm doing is making songs for whoever donates the most in a day. So this was Blasterbot's. The one before this was Long Haul Nate's. He donated like $170 for Farrier. I still owe you one, and I will DM you the StreamYard link. So we're still, I'm still just kind of getting set up here. I gotta let the dog out really quick. So enjoy some more of this. There's about 5 minutes left of the music here, and then I'll start things up. This one was Bandits. It's a Smoking a Bandit country song.
Down in the valley where the engines roar, a truck shows brewing, the beer starts to pour. Coors Bank cage flowing, gold in the hand, but Sheriff Buford's got a law to demand. Lights in the mirror, red and blue spin. He's coming for the party, but he won't win. Smokey's on the tail, but Bandit won't quit. Freedom's on the line, every mile of it, with a can in the air and the pedal to the floor. We're fighting for Coors and a whole lot more. Flatbed loaded, we're crossing state lines. With every gear shift, we're burning up time. Heroes buddies yelling, stop that rebel run, but the convoy's laughing, this ain't nearly done. He's got his sirens, we got our pride, and a cooler full of justice on this wild ride. Smokey's on the tail, the Bandit won't quit. Freedom's on the line, every mile of it, with a can in the air and the pedal to the floor. We're fighting for Coors and a whole lot more.
pay my concerts. My great axe will be your bane. Split the night and cleave the chain. By day I slay, by night I reign. Envy or dread, feel the pain. I roll the dice on the tavern floor. Hell in my veins, but I'm craving more. Deception and charm are my favorite tools. But game like a king while I bend the rules. By the firelight, I'm a rogue in disguise. But don't test my blade or you'll meet your demise. My great axe will be your bane. Split the night and cleave the chain. By day I slay, by night I reign. Envy or dread, feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. By the firelight, I'm a rogue in disguise. But don't test my blade or you'll meet your demise. My great axe will be your bane. Split the night and cleave the chain. By day I slay, by night I reign. Envy or dread, feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain.
Down in the valley where the engines roar, a truck shows brewing, the beer starts to pour. Coors Bank hits flowing, gold in the hand. But Sheriff Buford's got a law to demand. Lights in the mirror, red and blue spin. He's coming for the party, but he won't win. Smokey's on the tail, but Bandit won't quit. Freedom's on the line, every mile of it.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
With a can in the air and the pedal to the floor, we're fighting for Coors and a whole lot more. Flatbed loaded, we're crossing state lines. With every gear shift, we're burning up time. Buford's yelling, stop that rebel run. But the convoy's laughing, this ain't nearly done. He's got his sirens, we've got our pride, and a cooler full of justice on this wild ride. Smokey's on the tail, but Bandit won't quit. Freedom's on the line, every mile of it. With a can in the air and the pedal to the floor, the flattened for Coors and a whole lot more.
treasure from the past. For the weak, for the broken, and your strikes with words unspoken. The righteous path, it cuts through flame. He fights for honor, not for fame.
All right, sweet. This one was Magnus's from our main campaign. I tried to do them for the D&D characters first.
Darkness rises, the world grows dim. Magnus prays, tempest let me win. But the scars he wears are his own hymn, a testament to the war within. For the weak, for the broken, and your strikes with words unspoken. The righteous path, it cuts through flame. He fights for honor, not for fame.
That's right. Fucking love this shit, man. We got raid coming in from Rob Nor. Y'all be sure to welcome the Norons. Give them a big, wide open arms. These are my peoples. Look at this. This shit is fucking great. This merch turned out better than I thought it would, man. I'm gonna tell you that. Hell yeah. How's everybody doing today, man? Hope y'all are hanging out and chilling and having a good time. It has been a very long weekend for me, so I got a late start. But I'm trying my best to get on top of shit and stay on top of it. But man, this fucking Dusty and Cokehead Dusty Balls and Sarah the Rotten Tomato fucking drama just continues to spiral out of control. It's fucking nuts, man. Welcome in, Norons. It's good to see y'all. Look, check this shit out. Check out this merch. This is top quality shit, man. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna play some more of this AI music, and then I got something to show you guys. Something that's gonna be priceless. It's gonna be priceless, I'm telling you.
Stripes lighting up his way. CB radio crackles, hold the line. Nate's hauling truth through the neon time.
Got a Rob Nor hat around here somewhere that's been signed. I'm telling you. What's up? How y'all doing? Woo! Okay, hold on.
Dreaming of a land that once sang in tune. All along Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight. Yeah, he's never gone away.
Okay, I don't remember what I did with it, but it's around here somewhere. Anyway, we got a lot of people hanging out in the back, so we're gonna bring some people up and have a good time. Oh man, all this drama shit I could do without. I'm gonna tell you that. But who do we got hanging out in the chat? We got Doomerangs hanging out. What's up, man? I'm Mr. Bean. That's right. I'm looking for this hat. I had a hat that was signed by Rob Nor. I know I've got it around here somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't find it right now. I wasn't thinking about it, but look, just this shit is awesome. It's super comfy. It's a little big, but that's okay. It's a hoodie. It's supposed to be. So, what's up, Sins for it? It's good to see you. My favorite ginger's been transformed into a skinhead. No, there's hair. Okay, there's hair. I'm not a skinhead, for fuck's sake. What EOD won't tell you is that Rob gave that to EOD for holding Courtney's purse. That is not true, okay? I did not hold Courtney's purse at all, but she totally did not take us to a restaurant called BJ's. So don't tell Rob that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna bring some people up and have a good time here, all right? Oh, goodness sakes. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got Emmett hanging out in the back. What's up, Emmett? How you doing, man? Got Teriak, Farrier, and Real Deal Phil McGill. How y'all doing, sirs?
Hello. Pretty good. How are you?
I am doing just fine, man. I was doing much better before I saw Andrew and Dusty and all the shit talking and the bullshit.
Yeah.
Can I just say real quick on the new style or the new look? Like when I first seen it, I was like, oh shit, EOD's like going American History X because we called him Ginger too much. We're all fucked.
Nah, man, no, I'm not. It's not American History X, okay? There's still hair, but this is what we call a high and tight in the military. It's super high speed. I just get in the shower and get out, and it's super easy. So,
Hey, looking fresh, bro. Like I said.
you know, I could have done it during the warm months instead of the cold months. Like now, I'm kind of regretting it a little bit, but it'll grow back.
Yeah, that's a fair point, yeah.
Shit, fire, man.
Yeah. How to shoot yourself in the foot multiple times with this whole fiasco with the panelverse.
Yeah, no shit, man. I can't believe they're still talking about it. This shit blows my mind. It's like, find something else to entertain yourselves with. Like, why all the focus on this and taking all the L's? It's ridiculous.
Because it's very profitable, that's why.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I do think there is an element where like they genuinely like really like they're hurting, like they know they fucked up, because like they're literally trying to gaslight and say no, like we want to be nice to you and all this kind of shit. When it's like when you literally just look at the panel where Andrew joined on flows, it's like the first dude the flow brought up had like the jar in the background, or it was a complete troll, and it's like, bro, like what are you trying to act? Like you're trying to act as though like this is not what you're doing, you're trying to gaslight like when we can all see. Like there's thousands of people that like will see this shit. You know what I mean? And then again, Sarah's like, we're just gonna ignore the clip of you calling them like incels and we're better off without them.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're saying one thing and then acting a completely different way.
Well,
Yeah.
I
By the
agree
way-
with you. Perfect. Sorry, go ahead, Emmett.
I want to say something. They've been showing the timeline of how they lose the sub. So they lose about 2,000 when Andrew went live, and then when Andrew released the video or the short video of that live, that was 4 days later, and that was the same time that Sarah went live, saying that they're a bunch of incels, right? So that's when pretty much she lost the other half of the 5,000, and most of them went and subscribed to Rob. That's why you have those 2 days in tandem, and you can see the graph like that. And I don't understand why they don't get it. It's so weird. The botting allegation is like the dumbest one I've heard so far.
It's retarded. All it is cope. It's pure fucking cope. They're just pulling shit out of their ass trying to explain how they fucked up so bad. And they're just making shit up, man.
This is what
And
I
even
find
on the
funny.
numbers thing,
Go
just
ahead.
real quick on the numbers thing. It's like she's still losing subs to this day. It's like 'cause I think like last week it was like 15.4, and now it's 15.2. So I think that's what's like getting to him. It's a constant like going down like 10 a day kind of thing.
It's real regret in real time.
Right.
That's what it is.
The more she talks about it, the worse it gets.
Proud, but still too proud to say I messed up and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. Because he offered her olive branches like 3 times. So I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say sorry.
This is what I don't get, right? So she gets up there today trying to act like something's going to be different while issuing the exact same behavior she has every time. It hasn't changed in her chat. It hasn't changed on any of the panels she's been on. Dusty hasn't changed any of his crap. Freaking Trippy hasn't changed any of his crap. It's all the same exact shit. Meanwhile, they're going up there saying, well, we don't understand why it's like this, why this keeps happening. We just want to settle things. If you want to settle things, why is every day on a stream with you people on any panel, your shows or others, the same coping, bitching bullshit? And why is Trippy and those other dickheads going out there trolling everybody they freaking can? He came in here and me and EOD shut his ass down.
Yep.
And then he goes over and thinks he has a chance with Rob? Freaking kidding, right?
No shit, man. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's like, why are you calling me Two-Face? I'm like, well, because you're clearly Two-Face. You're friendly on one side, and then you go over to Dusty's and start talking shit. They went and act all high and mighty and offended by that shit. And then he's like, oh, no, I'm just a troll, man. That's what I do. I'm like, oh, so you're legit admitting to us that you're Two-Face. And like, I'm telling you, like, everybody on this panel is as genuine as they possibly could be in real life. It was different folks on the panel at the time. But
Is it me or someone has like a bad echo?
I think that might be coming through Marin. Yeah.
Sweetheart,
What I do? I just got here.
It's good to see you though.
Try muting you, though. Let's see if it goes
Can you
away.
mute for a second?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's coming from
Yeah,
her.
it's my wife. Sweetheart, try unplugging your headset and plugging it back in. Your phone's been beat up a lot. It could be loose, and if that's not it, then you got to fix the setting, darling.
Yeah. There's some noise. Echo cancellation is something you can turn on in the audio properties. I'll do that. I think I can actually do that for you. I think. I don't know. People have fucked with my volume before. I don't know how you do it. Yeah.
Ask Abe. He knows how to do it. I watch him mess with stuff when he's streaming all the time.
I pushed a button. Did the button work?
I think so.
I don't hear an echo.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got
Good.
Kurt G. Ill is in the backstage. Kurt, unfortunately, this is as many people as I can have up here at a time. So, you're welcome to hang out for a little bit, though. Maybe eventually somebody will drop. So.
I'll step down and come back in a little bit.
No, that's all right, man. You stay up here. I'm not sure who this guy is anyway, to be honest.
Shower, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
You never know. You never know. You know, the times that I've been in-bombed and everything else was on fucking StreamYard when I'm inviting somebody up that
Yeah.
that I don't know, you know? So,
Hey, Gorilla, how's it going, buddy?
what's up, Gorilla? It's good to see you, man. Hell yeah, man. But this fucking drama is still going on. It blows my mind. After everything that's happened and all the shit that they keep taking for it, like, you would think they'd know well enough to leave well enough alone. I'm really confused by that.
Initially happened. Like, I literally got home from work and opened it up, and
Oh, you mean
kind of
today?
the end.
Meme, you are not wrong. I'm just saying, pushing buttons is something we do.
I didn't catch
It's
the
the
whole
truth.
thing, man. I was panel hopping most of the night. I was talking to a bunch of people, Abe and all those guys, just shooting the shit. And then I was hanging out with Grumpy. I ended up passing out waiting for Grumpy to get back. I felt bad about that. I wake up 3 hours later to Rob roasting them through my TV. So that's about the most
yeah.
information I had.
Yeah. Oh, not that one. This one. Yeah. That's what it is right there. Ain't that the fucking truth?
They were all on Cold Vic, right?
Yeah.
Is that one okay.
Yeah, what was it?
Nice to see you.
Fucking Dusty jumped up on Cool Vic, started talking shit. Andrew came in and tried to set the record straight. Then Rob was there shortly thereafter. So.
Okay.
And Terriac, it's good to see you again, sir. I actually caught one of your streams the other day. It was pretty good, man.
Yeah, man, that wheel of chaos is something else, man. I'll tell you what.
That's something.
That's
Yep.
not exactly what happened here.
That was a great idea.
Let's record straight. Kuvik was talking about yesterday's stream, Thursday's yesterday's stream, which he was. That's the worst stream I've ever seen of somebody shit talking to anybody. He's like, this person said he was gonna pay me, and he did. It was. I don't know. And, so they were talking about that. So Andrew came in to talk about that, and then Flo was on chat, and he came on, and they started like going back and forth. And then Rob wanted to jump in, and then everything else happened. But the whole point is like that was, yeah, Rob really cooked them, and it was very very bad showing. I think one of the things that I really want to point out that I've been talking about a lot is how different is the way that the in-group works. Because my argument in all of this has been, well, we want the right wing has the right to have their own fucking spaces when we have our own biases, and even through our own biases. Because I think Ulvik is pretty much right winger. He has his bias towards the Crucible. They were able to jump in. They were not interrupted. They were not kicked. They nobody griefed in. Like nobody went like, oh, you have to pay me this amount of money so they can come up. It was a pretty good space for them to jump on and talk. And if we look at what they did, it was completely different. It was the opposite of all the shit they're saying. And they're pretending that whenever I talk to them, they're like, oh, what you want is to have everything on your favor. Well, yeah. And even if we want to have everything on our favor, it's better than when you fuckers do it. It's even better for you people.
It's true.
So this is her fourth Cope stream.
I think it's the fifth one. Yeah,
Yes.
this is the fifth
Oh, shit.
edition. Yeah,
I caught
I
the
don't
third
know.
one.
yeah. They keep talking about it over and over and over again, man, and keep getting their fucking shit pushed in. It's ridiculous. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Is
Be like the worst.
Bill Murray.
I will say this, okay? I was invited onto fucking Dusty's stream, and I told him no. I said, give me $50 and I'll come up. And he didn't pony up, so I didn't go up. So, and I'll say, so let me address this fucking bullshit, okay? Because during that whole shit show with Rob and Vic and fucking Rotten Tomato and everything, Dusty made the claim that I told him something, which is bullshit. He immediately fucking retracted it, but I know what's gonna happen is people are gonna see the fucking bullshit claim and think it's real. So I did not fucking go up to Dusty's panel. I didn't tell him fucking shit. Rob was as social as he could possibly be. Like I was telling Emmett earlier, you know, he couldn't take 5 steps without talking to somebody for 10 minutes. And he's exactly the type of guy as he appears on screen. He loves talking to people, man. So he was talking to fucking everybody. It was impossible for him to walk through a room without somebody being like, fucking Rob, no, what's up? So that's the fucking reality of it. And everybody there was so fucking awesome too, man. There wasn't a bad apple among the fucking crowd. There's 100 people in there. Y'all go to Rob Nor's Discord, go to my Discord. I've put in channels specifically for pictures and stuff. I shared every picture I've got. Everybody was so fucking nice. It was really cool. So.
No, EOD, you were all in the corner, not talking to anybody else, okay? Like, that is the narrative that I received from my people over there, okay? I had drones and everything going around, and we knew that everybody was so isolated that they were like in COVID times. It was weird, okay? It was weird.
I'm gonna throw this out involving debate con. Avarice, you keep calling EOD a spy. The reality is you're just upset because he caught you tampering away with Spiro's hat. All right?
That's what it is. I settled the theft of the clothes, so he's mad at me about that. No, for real, Avarice is one of the best people in the fucking world, dude. He really is. He has so much energy, it's impossible to fucking match it. And he is so fucking kind, man. He's having a son in 3 weeks. He invited me to come out for that. So that's fucking amazing. So congrats to Avarice on that one, man. But
Congrats to Avarice.
Congrats, Avarice.
hell yeah.
Congratulations! Babies are awesome!
Until they start talking back.
Well, yeah, you gotta wait a few years before that
They
happens.
start talking back, they're
Taking
still
some
awesome.
girl out.
When they're like 16 and they become a lefty, that's the problem.
Oh, no. My son's 20 and he's based.
Okay.
Nice.
That's just because dad did his job, you know?
A lot of crap about how good he is at welding and how his dad needs to catch up. So my wife, tells stuff to tell Phil back to him. It's pretty funny.
Oh shit. But yeah, I mean, everybody was so fucking cool. I'm floored by that. I'm really humbled by the fact that everybody was as cool and approachable and friendly as they were. Especially fucking Avarice. It wouldn't have been the same without him, dude. He was the life of the party. So. That was great. Did y'all hear on during Rob Nor's debate, me and Avarice would go, "This is the Rob Nor show," and I was like, "It is my favorite show." That was us. That was me and Avarice.
Watching it live, and we kept hearing everybody go, "Shut up!"
Rob was like, "If you guys can keep doing that for 70 minutes, then it'll all be covered." So it was funny. Oh shit, fire, man. That was a good time.
I saw Gibbs losing his mind a couple of times. DOD, shut up!
Well, fucking Gibbs kept.
I am the hype.
I couldn't
That's right.
understand what Gibbs was saying, but 99% of the time, though, at that point, DOD, shut up!
Right. I was my fault. I was running the beers up from downstairs, upstairs, and giving everybody's beers. So Gibbs had like too many before the Rob debate. That's for damn sure. But he didn't have to shotgun him in between every debate. Okay, that wasn't my fault.
Hey, Curtis! Sparks fly!
Hell yeah. I do have a Sparks background that I can put up. But what is it? Yeah, man. No, Gibbs kept interrupting all the time with all the damn super chats. I'm like, Gibbs, just hold it till the end, bro. Shit.
Welcome, Curtis.
But that's all right.
YouTube police.
Oh, that's who's hanging out in the back.
Man, I need a new pair of glasses. I'm telling you, it's been driving me nuts. Sometimes I'm on the panels and I have the TV up because I have to come on with my cell phone.
Yeah.
And if I'm a little too far from the TV, I'm sitting there squinting like I've eaten something super sour, just trying to read what's on the TV.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad Curtis is a good dude. But Kurt, you got to put on a shirt, brother. That's one thing. Also, I'm not like blowing smoke up your ass about the number of people I can have, and I can only have 6 people. So that's nothing personal.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah. He's in his kitchen cooking without a shirt on. I'm like, well, you know, it's whatever. But
Well, as long as it's not the bacon, you know, it's not gonna splash at you.
right.
You can cook topless.
That's true. That's good advice. Because bacon will splash up on you. It fucking hurts like a motherfucker.
Did Emmett or Abe tell you about trolls imitating people to get into chat?
Yes. Yeah, I've seen that before. I know how these fuckers think.
Just thought I'd bring it up because it was happening to them pretty hard last night.
Yeah, it happened yesterday. Happened a couple
Did
of
it?
times. A guy was like going on just dropping M bombs, and then the second time he pretended to be Sarcastic Saint
Mm.
and did the same thing, and then he pretended to be somebody else from chat as well. So we can stop allowing.
Yeah.
So we knew there were the.
Well, I'll tell you what I do when I bring somebody on that I don't know.
Jazzy.
Is first I'll hide the screen, and then I'll mute my audio, and then I'll ask them to identify themselves. And then if they turn out to be a fucking troll, then, you know, none of that actually ended up on the stream. So then I can ban them.
Yep.
Hi, Abe. Hi, Shazzy.
Yep. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. They were using Shazzy's name, apparently. You're kidding me. So what kind of idiot would try...
Shazzy.
What kind of idiot would try to imitate the freaking based ass Irish lady? She will freaking Irish, you know. I see B your silly butt, but I gotta.
That old shillelagh and whoop some ass with it.
That's right. What do they call it? The walking stick. Grumple always brags about his Irish walking stick. There's something special about him. It's super dense wood, I guess. You can really give somebody a concussion with that.
What I always thought was super cool about the history of the shillelagh is how, you know, it goes all the way from taking out what do you call it, wood burrows, and carving that hard section of the wood burrow, or even using bone from different things. Some of them are super cool and decorated. They're awesome.
Hell yeah.
One out of burl. The knot. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Brittany Azar gets it. She gets it.
Work.
Oh shit.
Excuse me.
The old stubby shillelagh.
Oh.
Where, Joseph?
Yeah, the crowns by your name is like XP in the chat. It's, I don't know, it's something weird that YouTube does to figure out who are the best chatters. That's what it is. But man, honestly, it would seem to me that the best thing for the Panelverse to do would be to just shut the fuck up and move on. But they can't let it go, man. It blows my
I
mind.
don't think they're going to. I don't think there's a way that it's like it's a counter. Somebody said this sometime. Like, you can have like these big streamers, and they usually have like small streamers that hate them going around them, and this is what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna see anything like that. They're gonna be like hate watching Robin, Andrew, and anybody who is around. But I mean, the 2 times they've had like an interaction together, they haven't gone well.
Yeah. Not for them, not at all. So
See, this is my opinion on it, and I don't know, but this community's pretty chill, you know. From Abe, EOD, you know, freaking Chris, you got Grid, and everybody seems really cool, and everybody has their own little, you know, thing going on where they can talk and communicate with different people. I haven't seen anybody be a dickhead or even give a crap about the Sarek junk until it gets kicked back up again.
right. I would rather not talk about it, you know. I really would, but they keep fucking stirring the fucking pot, so here we are.
Well, it
I
was
swear I
already
thought it was
pretty
over.
Yeah,
It was already pretty boring until today, to be fair.
well, I
Like,
shouldn't say over. I just thought they were going to hang out in their little copes, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought it was pretty over. I thought it was pretty boring already. But today it sparked a little bit of interest because you have everybody in, and they just had another big interaction.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
saw
it was,
number 3
I thought it was pretty over.
on Kovix, and I thought that was going to be the end of it. It kind of sounded like it was wrapping up, and they were getting tired of bitching about it and whatever. But I guess they're going to continue. Someone said that was not the 5th one; it was the 6th one.
Yeah.
That the 5th one was yesterday and the 6th one was today.
Oh, well, if you count what happened on Cool Vic's stream, yeah. If you count what happened on Cool Vic's stream, for sure. But she did her own little fucking cope stream yesterday, man. They're still fucking talking about it. I swear.
The yesterday co-op stream was was really bad. I don't know, it was. I thought it was gonna be like they haven't paid me and I was doing all of this work and all. It's like the whole point was they told me they were gonna pay me. I sent them my information. They took a couple of days more than I liked, and now I'm making a live about them paying me, and they did. Oh wow, my God! Oh no!
I gotta call out a little bit of an elephant in the room. Teriak, I have never known you to be quiet, and it's making me nervous. Are you all right, Leprechaun?
He's probably doing something.
So like I'm getting my coffee and now my shit in order. But
Okay,
yeah, no, like
that's fair.
the whole thing in terms of the panelverse thing, it's just sad to see. Like they're on Vic's panel, like trying to like act as though, Rob, what are you doing here? Like you're the one that's like, you know, like who keeps continuing. It's like, motherfucker, it's like we can just go like your page and just see like even all the last streams are all about Andrew, all about this the Crucible. But I battled Crucible and survived. It's like, Jesus Christ, expose yourself as a feminist in the meantime, like playing the victim card and all shit about it. You've done this to yourself, sir. It's like the meme where they stick the fucking stick in the bicycle spoke in front of them and then blame someone else because they fall over. It's like, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
I found the hat.
Exactly it, man.
I just want to say something coming from the outside view here, because I don't debate. I'm not good at debating, and I won't pretend to be. I want to learn. Don't get me wrong, but even when I learn, I'm probably going to moderate more than anything if I ever get to that point. But the point here is you need to be careful with what you say, because all of these videos are evidence and the results on the other side is evidence. And eventually, with all that evidence, Rob or anybody could take either of the people over there claiming to be panelverse, which reality they're not, they're wannabes. I don't care what anybody says. And
Do you mean
they can be no. I mean, the people who started it was
okay.
was Charlie, rest in peace, Andrew Wilson, and Steven Crowder. These other people are just pretenders, so therefore the panelverse title doesn't go to them. But moving on from that, with the amount of evidence between their videos, the ones Rob's has or anybody else has, if anybody had enough of those videos, they could literally take Sarah and all those other people to court for defamation and harassment. And then, boom, they're done.
I think I kind of get what you mean. I think you're talking more so on like what's been going on with Easy and all that, where they've been kind of doing sketchy shit. Is that more what you mean?
The more sketchy stuff that they do, the more Sarah lies, and the proof that there's stuff that she sent those people there, Rob's stuff, her stuff. All anybody would need to do is gather up both sides, send them to whoever, and then they have grounds for defamation to go to court. Whether or not the court will find them that, I couldn't say. I'm not a judge. I'm just saying there's a possibility, and they're playing right into it. Rob can take it if he actually wanted to and crush them. I think it speaks more to Rob's character that he doesn't.
Fair enough.
I was I was in chat, and for some reason I was talking about how the thing started, and I can see why both sides got a little bit mad and ass mad about it. That doesn't mean that I don't think their panelverse are just dumb. But I said something like, well, they're pretty much talking past each other and starting attacking me, and now I'm part of the panelverse. You know what is the funny part? I am the Crucible and the panelverse at the same time. I have everything. I talk for people. It's incredible.
Well, they're completely full of shit when they try to say that the panelverse is it's just everybody who shows up on panels. That's bullshit. You're talking about your own little clique and your own little sphere of influence. You're not talking about anything other than that. And it's a complete cope and misdirection to say that, oh, no, we meant everybody. We meant everybody. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. First of all. Secondly, Rob's not fucking new to this, okay? He's been doing this shit for almost fucking 10 years now. You would sit here and tell him that he's somehow in need of some type of advice or fucking guidance from you or a warning from you about how people are going to react to the way he says things. That's bullshit.
What you should have said is, if you're going to do that in our little clique, and when you're tired of people talking over you, I mean, he's already said it right. He sat there and went and matched them word for word, volume for volume. And then he sat there and waited and let him finish. He friggin' did a ShamWow commercial. I mean, honestly, he could have done. I mean, think about it. I mean, he tried to do everything to try and accommodate them, and then still this stuff's going on. But
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
But like for Sarah to be giving tips to Rob about debating, it's like,
Yeah,
sweetie,
that's laughable.
you've been
It is.
you've been sitting on the shoulders of a titan, Andrew Wilson, thinking that you're a titan yourself. You're not.
And,
I mean,
and
and like
think about
even
what you're
Andrew would
saying.
say Rob's better than him.
Absolutely, that's what I was fixing to say. The Titan you were just referring to says he would defer to Rob in those cases. So I mean that
Mhm.
you know, and Rob's good. I mean, we all know Rob's good.
He's insanely good. I've hardly ever seen him concede a point or lose. Or when he does concede, he has a counterpoint to make immediately after that. So it's he's more practiced and more professional at this than anybody I've seen, honestly. And I've been watching the shit in the debate sphere on Twitch and on YouTube for about as long as Rob has. Maybe not quite as long, but damn near. When he used to work in home healthcare, like he would stream from his bedroom at night, all the time. And those were different days, man. He would struggle to get, 25, 30 people watching on Twitch and shit. So much has changed. It's been amazing. And primarily thanks to him being part of the Crucible and all that. So it's really good. It's really cool. But what it proves is that Rob is capable of holding an audience. He's capable of going into big spaces against big people and fucking holding it down and winning the debate. And people respect him for it.
Sometimes against multiple people.
A lot of times. He thrives in that environment. That's why he told me off early. He's like, "No, man, I don't need you up here." I'm like, "They're going to fucking dogpile you, bro." He's like, "I know." So... He's used to that shit. That was every panel on Twitch, man. Every panel on Twitch was full of lefties and maybe a libertarian here or there, but no real conservatives at all. So Rob would go in there and have, basically a singular position that was not of anybody who's on the panel and have to fight all of them. So he's totally fucking used to this shit. It's just, at this point, he doesn't need that shit anymore, He'd rather expose his skills in a 1v1 like what happened with Tom Foolery or what went on, with a few of these debates in the past, in recent past, where he can actually shine through and get his points across and show his debate skill without being constantly fucking interrupted. Which is all they want to do. So, one of the raging gags on fucking Twitch was that Rob Gish gallops all the time because Destiny said it once that he was Gish galloping. So then that became the thing.
The King Gish Galloper, the horse mouthing fucking self,
right,
is saying that Rob's a Gish Galloper. You know what I mean?
It's complete horseshit. And so everybody would come and say Gish Gallop, this, that, and the other thing. I make fun of that shit all the time. It doesn't help you to point out fallacies if you can't counteract them. That's the reality of the situation. And just saying Gish Gallop or Martin Bailey or Red Herring, that doesn't help you. That doesn't win the fucking debate. You need to have a counter to that, not just point that out. So.
Yeah, because they themselves are committing a fallacy. It's called the fallacy. Just saying that the fallacy doesn't count the argument. You actually need to dispute and prove that it's. You know what I mean?
Right, that it's worthless.
Move the mic away from your mouth a little bit. You're breathing into it, darling.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat.
It's okay. You got new equipment. It's going to take a little bit to get used to it. So.
Yeah, man, like the mic boom on this thing is stiff as hell, and I'm trying to work it in.
Yeah.
What kind of mic did you get?
We got headphones that are supposed to be studio quality. I'm not the person who picks the equipment. I'm the person that makes it melt and go fuse together to make something else.
So the mic is made by Rode, and it attaches to the Rig Acons. I was looking them up, and they were the nicest ones that actually had graphite drivers that weren't like $500-600. So I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Hi, Oxycat. It's good to see you. How you doing? Look, check out my hair. I cut all of it off. It's all gone now. So I'm back to my regular dirty blonde self, even though the light makes it red again. I know, I'm sorry. But that's how it goes.
And it's got a boom canceller on it. It's super awesome.
Yeah, you got to have one of
I'm
those.
glad you get my joke.
I got to cut this off in order to move my boom stand. It's very loud. But that's why I have a switch. Anyway. Yeah, man. New equipment, good stuff.
No switch.
I'm not ginger through and through, Corey. You shush. That's bullshit. See, this is more drama coming my way from the Panelverse. All that started on fucking Sarah Tomatoes' channel. Fucking, they were looking for something to make fun of me of. I kept claiming I wasn't a ginger, and then they kept claiming I was. So Pharmacat or Oxycat was like, "Okay, fine, I'll give you some money, dye your hair." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So.
Listen, Eod, okay? Stop coping. We know you're a redhead, okay?
That's bullshit. That's lies.
You to dye your hair, I'm gonna pay you to shave it.
Well, shit. I got you turned up as loud as I can, Emmett, but I can't. It's a little bit difficult to hear you. Okay,
Can
cool.
you hear me?
A little bit.
Fine. He's nice.
I
and
hear
good.
him fine.
I can hear Emmett just fine.
Yeah.
You just hate me. That's the reason.
That's not what it is. That's not what it
Yeah,
is.
I think if he hated you, he wouldn't let you up here.
That's true.
Doesn't
Probably.
wanna hear you farming for shekels.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
I've seen some interesting allegations out there, Emmett.
It's all false except for Saturday, okay? I'm sorry that I had to return to my roots on the Saturdays.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah, day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which it's also
Amy,
it's
what's-
also like a super. It's also the best the amazing day because it's the grief day. So I'm working on the day that's Shabbat, and I'm supposed to be a Jew at the same time. So it's all like a big fucking joke, but fine.
Take it easy, Gorilla
Uh,
Biscuits. It was nice seeing you.
Oh yeah, man.
Bye, Gorilla.
It's
easy.
Emmett Wheat's Golden Steinberg. Okay, go and get it right.
Steinberg.
That's what it is. Now I see. So you've been a Zionist all along. I freaking knew it. I knew it.
He's not a
Why do you-
Zionist. He's a
I
dang
do
shekel goblin. I keep telling you.
Okay, I do support the state of Israel, but there's a reason why. It's a very different reason than most people. Okay, the only reason why is because they bombed the shit out of sand people. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Okay?
Oh shit. Yeah, Tyler's wondering who my Zionist brother is. It's Emmett up here. It's Emmett.
Who's my Zionist brother?
Oh, EOD.
I don't think Taylor's like super happy about my reasoning because he would be like, well, they have the right to defend themselves. Like, no, I just want them to carpet bomb the whole sand castles. Okay, that's all I want. The more they do it, the more I like him.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and take the Holy Land back and make a kingdom there too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Trying out
Last
what,
time.
You got 5 Emmets there.
look at that.
You'll never get me Lucky Charms.
Yeah, you better keep an eye on that pot of gold there, Teriak. Emmett's coming for it. So.
I'm telling you, we sold it. We sold it. It was an agreement between us and the Oompa Loompas. We sold the gold and we invested in Bitcoin. We're hodling, going to the moon, boys. Trust me.
Oh shit.
The advice Belt gave me earlier, I couldn't get the link part to work, but do you know what I did get to work? I can finally see the chat up here on the panel now.
Well, I got that to work. I had to set the stream up differently than I did the other day, but now it's working.
No, I don't mean just here. I couldn't see it anywhere. I couldn't see it in Abe's. I couldn't
Oh.
see it in Chris's. I couldn't see it anywhere. But I finally got it to where I can click on it. It's not just blank. I can actually see people typing in chat. So that part's cool. I wish I could get the link part to work though.
What's his name? Tyler.
Tyler. It's Tyler.
Tyler says, nah, the reasoning is solid. I just hate that it's you, Emmett.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're silly. Oh man.
Not Deviant on Saturday. You're gonna be wasted. It's gonna be full of Deviant songs on Saturday. We all know it.
It's all.
It always happens. It evolves.
It's always Degen songs, isn't it? It always is. So the funny,
It's
it's
gonna be drunken karaoke stream, so I'm pretty sure people are gonna be like seeing this. That is absolutely not DJ, right? We're all gonna be wholesome and stuff.
Hey, sweetheart, did you ever
What?
show Emmett that thing you did, the little parody thing? He'd probably get a kick out of that.
I've not shown Emmett the parody. It's not done, and I'm pretty sure it's still trash, even though EOD likes it. But that's nice.
I do like it.
What is
I
it
think it's
about?
very good. She wrote a poem.
I didn't write a poem.
Well, what was it? A song? Lyrics to a song, I
It
guess.
was supposed to be it was supposed to be a parody using the same rhythm and lyrics from Dream Warriors by Dawkins.
There you go.
And then she redid the whole thing. It's. I thought it was cute. I told her she needed to work on it, but it was cute.
Like I said, it's trash.
It's not trash. Sorry, I'm
Always
fucking.
calling you out there, Yodi.
Who? What? Emmett has been driving to degeneracy through karaoke. It's good to be frank. UAD has bad taste. I do not have bad taste. That's bullshit.
Wow.
I have the most excellent taste in music of anyone on the internet. Okay, everybody loves my AI songs. They're the best anyone has ever heard. We all agree. Everyone agrees. Okay. Everyone agrees. EOD has the best taste in music. It's very true. All of my advisors have told me this. That's a direct quote from Donald Trump.
I don't know. Rob's friggin' new metal song was pretty good.
Well, he does fucking fantastic with the prompts. He's really good with that. But okay, so he got some help from Spiro that one time. Okay, to fill up the whip wheel. Spiro did most of those. So like the crazy fucking space laser platypuses or whatever. Fucking Spiro came up with all that crazy shit.
He's been killing it too. He's getting better.
Hell yeah, he is, man.
Starting to stop doing the whole this stream is gonna be uber boring, and then he makes like actually fun stuff.
He still says the stream is going to be uber boring, but we all give him crap in chat for it.
You suck, Spiro. You suck. I'm just
He
kidding.
needs to read chat at least once a stream. Sometimes you're in chat and you're trying to tell him something, and he's like, "I'm gonna go ahead and read these for the whole stream and not listen to anybody."
Who did we lose? We lost Marin.
She pressed a button, probably.
Yeah, more than likely. Well, Marin, you can holler out, and then we can hear you from Farrier's microphone. So I'm gonna bring in Kurt because he's been waiting back there. So
That's fine.
okay, what's up, Kurt? How's it going, brother?
What's going on there, fellas? And lady.
We're hanging out. What are you cooking, man? That looks delicious.
I am cooking chicken and dumplings.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
It
Hell
takes
yeah.
So fucking long, but I am picking this hot ass chicken.
You gotta let it cool, brother. Shit.
Well, yeah, I ain't got time. I'm a welder, so heat is relative.
I hear that.
So I just wanted to say that this shit was dishonor. It was dishonor. This lady out here just talking shit about our man fucking. And again, they ain't got nothing else to do. This is how they make a paycheck, and it's just dishonorable. I just look down upon it. Disgusts me.
I hear that. They ain't got nothing but dishonor, man. All they do is spread shit and tell lies. So what can you do?
That's right. And Dusty better watch his ass. Fucking Tampa ain't but like an hour and a half away.
Oh shit, Fire! Don't say that. We can't have that. Don't be making threats and shit.
I mean, like for like patty cake and like a cook-off
Right. There you go. Chili cook-off. Let's do that.
in Minecraft.
Tell me about a chili cook-off. Shit, man.
I cook chili too, man. I get out there on the fire. I got a crock, like what do you call it? A big cast iron Dutch oven, and I'll hang it from like this chain and stuff out there, make a fire.
Spit?
I'll cook chili on that shit too, but
So you got a Dutch oven connected to a chain spit?
yep,
Hot
Hell
damn.
yeah.
pretty much.
That sounds pretty
What
good.
kind of chili is it, man? Are you making like green chili or what?
So
I love chili.
look, I'm
buddy.
gonna let you in. So look, my wife's gonna be really mad at me. All right, so I'm gonna let you in on this fucking ancient family recipe. All right. Now we were given this like during Christmas, like 2 years ago, and it was like folded in half and slid to us, right? Like fucking under the table. Like this is how we make the secret recipe. You know what it was? 2 tablespoons of chili powder. I shit you not. That's what I was given by these white ass people from Nebraska. And I said, "You're right. Thank you very much." for your secret ingredient. We'll do this. Thank you. It was fantastic.
Man said, keep it simple.
Hey, I guess they won some like championships with it, like some cook-offs. So I was like, you know what? Maybe 2 tablespoons of chili powder is really the way to go.
It's one way to do it. You just spice it up so much you can't taste it no more.
That's right.
Kat, what the hell is vegan chili? I'm actually asking.
Vegan
I'm not
chili.
smart ass. What the hell is vegan chili?
It's got tofu in it or something. I don't fucking know.
That's gonna drive me crazy after reading that. How can you call something vegan chili? Like the whole premise of chili is beef.
Right.
It's vegan diabetes. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything.
That sounds gross.
Yeah,
It kinda does.
Dude.
Medic Militia has it.
What about
It's so
them
spicy.
chicken?
It's so spicy you can't tell there's no meat in it. That's what it is. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, if it's so hot you can't taste the chili, you made
It's
your
made
chili
from vegans.
wrong.
Oh shit, man.
It's like the best salads are steak.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a soup. That's
What's up, love?
disgusting.
Okay. Yeah.
Ozma, I'll leave the long pork recipes to you, buddy.
Oh dear lord. I'm fucking making Hannibal references now.
Sweet pig.
That's what the left always does to itself, man. It always ends up eating its damn self. They can't
You
help
guys
it.
want to check out this soup?
Oh, let's see it. Oh hell yeah. That is a shit ton of chicken.
Dumplings.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Real good.
Getting there. Celery, onions. We got some carrots up in there.
I see that. You gotta
I
have
gotta
carrots
get
in
some
there.
dumplings now.
Before we
making
continue, I just want to say to the 81 people watching, sub to EOD. He is
That's
best
right.
mod on Robs. He needs to get monetized so that we can grade for him to have a computer that's not 15 years old.
Well, okay.
Saying.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. EOD has a confession about that because he had the chance to get a really, really nice rig. And
Hey, can you run RuneScape on that?
Pain in the ass.
You run RuneScape on that?
Not
Yes.
anymore, Kurt. Not anymore.
What? Okay, yeah, it's time for an upgrade. All right, we need Windows 99. Have you heard of that? Like Windows 90. As long as we can do RuneScape, we're freaking good, man. All right.
Shit.
So, EOD, you want to tell them about your plan for your rig there?
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's what I was planning on doing. Okay, Farrier made a huge contribution and has promised more in the future, to specifically for the rig. And I'm like, okay, look, man,
Not the future. Friday.
Okay. Well, Friday then, specifically for the rig. And I told him, like, shit's been running tight, man. I think I want to take some of that money and put it towards bills. And then I was just going to go out and get a pre-built. But if he does what he's saying he's going to do on Friday, then maybe we'll get he gave me these lists of $1,000 builds that I was like, oh, those look pretty sweet. And it would definitely be a fucking upgrade. So we might do one of those instead. So that's a big upgrade to the rig coming very, very soon. And apparently we got Grid One in the chat. What's up, Grid One? It's good to see you, man. It was awesome meeting you and shit. I don't see where he's in the chat though.
Going.
I see Agrilopolis out there. Agrilopolis is fucking good shit. There he is. I see him. He says I'm already stuffed. All right. Well,
Do you mind if I take a quick second?
yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Grid, pay me to be a TIG welder for you, bud. I'll do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Grid, I want to thank you for inviting my wife and I, because she's learning and all that. We appreciated that, buddy. That was really, really sweet of you to invite her up on panel.
Hell yeah, man. No, Grid's panels are great. I love going over there and debating and having a good time, or just hanging out and shooting the shit. Grid is good people, man. And Grid's Grid's event this past weekend was the highlight of the fucking weekend for me and Amagad, man. We had a really good time. It was a much more intimate setting than the shit that was going on at MDD, and everybody was just cool people. So,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
So, I think that's for you, Farrier. So.
No, what is? Did I miss something?
This that I'm highlighting in the chat. He says no problem. So,
Awesome, buddy.
oh yeah. These good people. Everybody down there was good people, man. I'm floored by that. I was really humbled. So everybody was really, really fucking cool, especially Grit. And this big giant event he put on. He rented out a whole building. We had a whole spread of barbecue that was delicious. That was the best brisket I had all weekend. Was at Grit's place. So it was good shit, man.
Tell me about the bark on it, man. I was
Hell
sitting
yeah.
over here going, this isn't fair right now.
Big old slab of fat on all that brisket, man. It was delicious.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Good old.
I don't know if it's going to compete with this concoction that fucking Kurt's got going over here. The Cajun season, Italian season, chicken and dumplings. That looks delicious too.
This is the dumplings part right here. This is my little girl's favorite part. This is you don't care about the chicken or anything else. This is her favorite meal, so we're gonna hook it up.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dumplings.
We'll get this back up to bowling, and then we'll throw a couple of these guys in there, man. You know what I'm saying? We're hooking some shit up tonight.
Hell yeah. And hats off to Agrilopolis too. He was a cool as fuck, dude. I had a great time hanging out with him. So cheers, Agrilopolis. He's a hell of a fucking hunter. He showed me some of his kills. He killed a giant fucking blackberry, dude. Like, it was huge. I was like, damn, I didn't know they'd get that big. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I do a little hunting.
Dude.
Grid says you should have made the range. I would have, man, but I was hanging out with Sniper Killer. You know, he was having, you know what was going on with that. So, but I really appreciated the invite, man. I would have come if not for that. And yeah, man, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it would have been a great fucking time. But, hell yeah.
He's tall as hell.
Who? Kurt?
Sniper.
Oh, Sniper. Yeah, he is, man. He's a big dude.
So it was like 6'7".
Yeah, something like that. He's very tall. I was looking up at him the whole time, but he's a great fucking guy. You know, I loved hanging out with him and stuff. He had some you know, an accident in the family, so everybody pray for him. That's gonna work out okay. I don't want to give any more details than that unless he wants to talk about it. He's more than welcome to come and talk about it if he wants to. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. I just pray that everything works out for him and his family. So. But he was a good dude. Fabian Liberty is a big fucking dude too, man. So is freaking what's his face? Manted. Manted was freaking enormous. So he had to duck to get into the freaking doorways wherever he went.
You were telling everybody about that in chat while you were freaking there, dude. Everybody in the chat was making jokes like, "Are you looking up EOD?"
Yeah. I'm 5'7", 5'8". I'm not that tall, but
Yeah, we go.
oh hell
We got
yeah.
our dumpling mix right now. Yeah, we're gonna hook some of that up right here. We got some stuff in there.
What are you talking about, EOD? We all know that everyone is 6'4" in the internet, okay?
No, not everyone who's honest.
Be 6 foot tall, but the Marine Corps done busted me down another inch and a half.
Yeah, it happens. I think Farrier went through something similar. He had back surgery and got shorter. So.
Well, I mean, no, just humping stuff. You know what I mean? Like just compression over time. That should have fucked you up.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11". Good gosh. Corey Barton 6'8".
That's what he says. I don't know if you can trust him though.
Prove it. You sure didn't have some shit like that.
I'm just fucking with you,
Corey's
Corey.
like 5'5", let's be honest.
That's big soda propaganda right there is what it is. Oh, we lost Farrier. He must have pushed a button too. Oh shit. He says, "No, Emmett, stop it." You all are goofy. Gids was awesome as he was, man. He was really good, but I wish he had held the super chats until the debate was over. I feel like some of those interruptions were a little bit forced, but other than that, he was great. He had a great fucking attitude and brought a lot to the show for sure. It was good times. Of course, it wouldn't. Yeah, that's true. He did sit there all fucking day, but it might have been a good idea to not shotgun so many beers in between the fucking debates. I'll tell you that.
That'll get you, man. I'm about to shotgun one right now. Now you mentioned it. That'd be a good time.
Yeah. It sneaks up on you when you do it that way. So.
Yeah. I'm too old, man. If I forget to drink and I'm just, you know what I mean? That's the only way I can actually. It's like 10:30. I'm like, oh shit, I got to drink 3 beers real quick, or I can't sleep.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Time flies when you're working through a debate, man. So 30 minutes it flew by.
But he did it like every 3, if we're being honest.
That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. Time just flew by.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
out to the next one.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Cool.
Yeah, man. You better fucking make it out, man. It was a great fucking time. Like I say,
I got a family. You know what I mean? I'm a fixed income sort of dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting out there. I'll get out there next time. We'll see. If Rob has a thing himself, I'll definitely be at that one.
hell yeah, he might, man. But what am I saying is, I don't know what's in the air. Okay, there's a lot being planned. Crucible and Andrew have a shit ton planned for the future. So the thing in Atlantic City is going to be huge, but there might be like some Crucible exclusive shit on the side that isn't necessarily related to MDD. But supposedly, DebateCon next year or next time around is going to be in Texas. So that might be a little bit easier for a lot of people to get to. I know Andrew just
in April. I'm at that one too.
Yeah. I know Andrew just moved down there, so it'll be real accessible to him. But, look here.
It'll be easier.
Grid says I might do another one in April. So hell yeah, that'd be cool.
April, yeah.
Hell yeah, it was Achilles. It was
I offered to do security for that sort of thing too. I was armed security for a minute and for a little bit when I wasn't welding.
Yeah.
I don't know who I hit up. I hit up either EOD about that or maybe Rob or somebody about that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, you said something to me about it. I passed it on to Rob. You said it to Rob too, but it wasn't necessary, man. MDD hired armed security that are certified and everything. So.
Yeah. Ain't no thing.
Do appreciate the thought though.
Hey, I'm fucking bored. I ain't got shit going on.
I hear you. But Corey says Andrew said something big is coming on the Tim Pool show. No shit, man. Well, that'll be interesting. Yeah. I mean, if we can get, people like Tim Pool and Joe Rogan involved in Word War, like that'll just skyrocket that through the fucking roof. They've already hinted that Candace Owens might be a part of it, fucking Steven Crowder. So
nice.
We'll see.
That'll be crazy. The Crowder, the one in Atlantic City I think they are collaborating with Crowder.
Yeah, that's really cool. And Sam Tripoli is already a part of it, so.
I would like to do that, but like someone said in the chat last night, the Northeast in January, I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be some rough weather for sure.
Off grid in a cabin in a camper trailer in Maine for 2.5 years. Off an old logging trail.
I'm a thin little Bama boy, man. I don't know if I could take it.
I'm like 160, man. I get out there though. You know what I mean? I like being in the woods out in the middle of nowhere. But it got cold, buddy. I'm telling you, it got cold.
I stay thin. I'm like 190. I guess I'm a thick little Bama boy.
Here. Yeah, this is it. This is the website for everybody right here.
Breakfast. And that's how I stay so thin.
So. Y'all go check out Word War Debate. See if you can get out there to Atlantic City. It's going to be huge. There's going to be all kinds of people there. Sam Tripoli and Andrew Wilson are leading the way on that. So it's going to be a fucking blast, man. It's going to be huge. So definitely check it out. Oh, shit. I forgot to share my screen in here. I should have done that.
Grid, I saw you mention that. You said they're taking congressmen and celebrities, which would be bigger than Crowder or maybe even Rogan. That's pretty cool, man. If that's the case, I hope to see Nick Freitas, not Fuentes, but Freitas out there. That dude is awesome.
Freitas, yeah. No, he's a base conservative dude. I don't know what you're talking about. That dude would be cool.
He's a debater too. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's very skilled at what he does for sure. Yeah, I'm sure they've got a list of fucking people. I'm sure of it. So.
Oh no, I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome, that Rocky fight,
So there's many techniques for the dumpling in the South. Okay, I prefer like a round dumpling myself. Some people they'll do like a flat, like noodle almost. What do you guys prefer?
I like the flat ones. I like the flat noodle ones. Yeah, I think those are good.
Noodle, yeah.
But you know what? I wouldn't turn my nose up to
I'll eat both, yeah.
To balls, yeah. I mean, dough is dough, right?
No, right?
Oh,
Heard it
so
here first. EOD loves balls.
no, okay, look, dumplings and my fucking chicken and dumplings is what I'm talking about, for crying out loud. All right, anyway, Grid says I think they are talking to Freitas. That's cool.
Ball lover.
Yeah, but I said something stupid yesterday and somebody called me out on it. A strap on. You leave the strap on when you carry an instrument. And then Grumple was like, well, we got to add that to the quotes.
That crap was hilarious. He was actually talking about that on his stream early ass this morning, dude.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How we know this?
This is why you have to be very careful about what you say on the internet.
Dude, Grid, that would be awesome, man. That's gonna be
Shit.
dude, that's gonna be sick if that happens. I'm gonna watch the hell out of that.
Michael Knowles and Nick Freitas, a debate they always joke about. That'd be fucking hilarious, man. Hell yeah. So, yes, I did. I said balls. Shut up, Doomerang. All right.
I couldn't help it, EOD. You know you're my buddy. I gotta poke at you once in a while.
Oh, everybody does. You all get a kick out of it, I swear. You laugh at my misery. That's what the show has become, I guess.
I told you to take free shots at me too. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Well, I did just say you lost a couple inches, so there you go.
There we go.
I'm taller than you are now, so.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Yeah, what's up, Kieran? I see you out there. Oh no, not the fucking panel verse. Oh man.
Shit, are they here?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Kieran's good people. I hang out with him. He's.
Oh no, not the power of the panel verse.
I was giving him shit about his fucking Crocodile Dundee hat.
You guys got to be careful with that panelverse stuff.
Oh, you're not lying.
Like fucking, like a cat or something.
We'll see you on the flip side, Grid. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Have a good one, brother.
Take
And-
it easy, Grid. Have a nice night.
Doomring says EOD will never recover from this. I'm shaking in my boots, Doom. I'm shaking in my fucking boots.
Gone in like 15 minutes. It'll be something else. Will top it. Lady balls, and then
Damn it! Quit spreading lies about me. Shit.
No, I said that one. I remember, but I was talking about the person, lady balls. It's like, yeah.
Oh, right. That is a dude. Yeah.
What is it like? You ever seen the TED? There's no chicks with dicks. There's dudes with tits.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what it
sir.
is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit, fire. Corey says, beware my power. Unlimited power. We got OTW News hanging out. He's another YouTube celebrity. How you doing, OTW? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. Yep, I'm the balls guy now. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, for crying out loud. I did, though. I had a great time hanging out with Grid and them, dude. They're all fucking awesome people. They really are. It blows my mind, that I thought again, I said this, I don't know how many times, but I thought for sure at least a few of them would be fucking dickheads, but they're not. So, it was really cool. Mike Ball was great. Jake Var from VO Pod, he was fucking fantastic. Josh from JS Urban Adventures, he was great. I was hanging out with those guys all fucking weekend. We were having a blast. It was really good times. So,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Here, look, and there's the mesh back on the cap.
Balls and strap-on guy.
I'm the balls and strap-on guy. Yep, that's me. But there's the hat, a classic trucker hat. You pay a little extra, Rob Norris sign it for you, I'm sure. So it's good shit, man.
And if you notice, if you look at it, that is a good.
Those are gonna be worth money one day.
Too. Keep your head cool.
Hell yeah. That's why I kept a tag on it and I'm keeping it like this up on my shelf, man. That's a piece of history right there. So.
Yeah, dude.
First edition Rob Nor merch. Y'all are gonna regret not being there to get
I
some.
tried to get them to number it. But I don't think they heard.
Need to get it framed, man, before it starts collecting dust and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get like a little box for it or something, a little hat box. That would be really cool. But Marion says, remember the BCG is in the buttstock. She's silly.
I love my wife.
Excuse me.
All right. We got this done. You guys want to check this out? Let's see.
Oh,
yeah.
oh hell yeah.
Man, now I'm starving.
Ooh.
Now I'm hungry. You're just making me hungry, brother.
We got that there, and then we got all the chicken. We got a whole chicken.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm starving to death now.
Thank you.
That's all your fault.
What do you think of the revelation, that Andrew cannot talk to Sarah's dad anymore?
Dude, that crap had
You're
me
keeping
rolling.
it going, Emmett.
Oh my god.
Dave would be very disappointed with you.
Emmett's the shekel gobbler, all right? Anytime he sniffs a little hint of money, he's just got to start doing something to reel it in a little closer, just a little closer.
Oh man. I mean, the shit is unreal, Emmett. The cope is just off the fucking charts. As if Andrew wants to talk to fucking Sarah's dad. Who gives a fuck? But it's fucking unreal.
We have the shekel goblin over here, and we have a goddamn Lucky Charms leprechaun who isn't bestowing us with a pot of gold. What's going on?
I don't like that negative connotation you have on Emmett's name. He's God's chosen people. Okay.
God chosen
I
people.
100% agree with you.
That's right.
You know why God chosen?
Here, y'all should have seen it though. Me and Agrolopolis and Beth and Sniper Killer and Amagad went out to a steakhouse or a roadhouse, Logan's Roadhouse, on Tuesday night, I think, or Monday night, and man, the steaks were just they were awful. They were awful. The dude did not know how to cook the fucking things. They come out bloody and or overcooked and burnt to a crisp. Then sent it back and had other ones come out and they're fucking bleeding all over the plate. They barely cooked at all. It's like, dude, it's very simple. Medium fucking rare. Fucking figure it out. Yeah, we're crying out loud. But it was awful, man. It was a terrible experience at Logan's.
See, it's because you didn't have a good country boy out there cooking.
That's what it is. If we were cooking it on a fucking charcoal grill, I could have done better my damn self. But
wait, hold on. They spread
Right?
it up on a
I'll
charcoal
cook some steaks up for you guys, man, if y'all want. We usually do a brisket for Thanksgiving, or I'll kill a pig and we'll do a pig or something like that, man. So what you guys want, man? You know what I mean? I'm from
Shit.
Florida, bud. Barbecue ain't hot dogs and hamburgers where I come from.
Barbecue for me, man. You put a whole damn ham hock in there. Get a good smoke going.
Hell yeah.
8 hours.
Okay, I'm feeling a lot of anti-Semitism in this panel.
Can you feel it? I thought it's just me projecting it. I didn't know if anybody could actually feel it. I'm projecting it really hard. I didn't know if anybody could feel it though.
Yeah.
Could you feel it?
I mean,
In reality,
My
it mostly-
anti-matzo balls I was making, my American fucking dumplings, 10
in
times
reality, it
superior to
mostly comes
matzo
from
balls.
In reality, it mostly comes from me because I want some bacon. Anyway, the point is, I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and leave the panel.
Who wouldn't? Who
Yeah, I
wouldn't
know.
want bacon?
Oh shit, fire. Bacon is
I'm gonna
delicious.
go ahead and let you all continue. Everybody in chat, sub to EOD. He needs to get to the 500 mark.
That's right. We're at 435 right now. Let's keep it up, chat. Woo woo.
Let's
whoop.
keep it
I mean,
up.
I don't do any of that shit, but I weld. So if you want to learn some shit about welding and like building some shit and like being productive, I can do stuff like that. Or if you want to learn how to cook, I can do stuff like that. Or like working with your hands, or like learning how to get a callus. Like, I don't know if you can see that, like a callus. We can do all of that shit with Curtis. Come subscribe over with me.
Hell yeah.
As a
Good
Golden
show.
Steinberg, I am disgusted by this kind of rhetoric. The point is, I'm gonna go ahead
He needs them soft hands for shekel counting, all right?
you need
Mr.
to be able to
Steinberg,
check
you've met in
accounts.
McGill. You've met in McGill, sir. Yeah, Steinberg. No, I'm kidding. Go for it, bud. You're great.
Oh, dude, we all love him.
Get out of my
Shekel
country.
Goblin, man.
I'm sorry, what?
Get out of my country.
Y'all be sure to check out
The
Emmett.
change in the wind. Did you hear that? Did you hear the change in the wind where it was like stop controlling our politics? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. All right, y'all definitely be sure to check out Emmett's channel if you haven't yet. Give him a sub. Definitely sub to EOD. And Curtis, say something in the chat so I can find your channel, brother. I'll shout you out too.
Oh yeah. I'm ISB Weldon. I gotta jump back on there real quick.
I'll be seeing you guys. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
All right, cheers, Emmett.
Take everybody
Take
easy.
care, Emmett.
Take it easy, Emmett.
Shit, y'all trying to get me in trouble? I swear. All right, we'll bring
I'm sorry.
we'll bring
My
Mary
bad, my
back.
bad.
It's all good.
You know.
Sweetheart, your mic is echoing.
Ah, not again. Hold on. Gotta push the buttons.
Mute first.
That's funny.
All right, I think we got it. I turned on echo cancellation for you. Well, it's not working apparently.
Not working. Not working.
Not working. No.
Unplug
Try
the
to push
mic and
more
plug it
buttons.
back in, darling.
Okay.
Oh shit, fire! All right.
She's not in the same room as me. She's on the completely opposite side of the house. So it's not
Dang
background.
Well, I don't understand why.
And they shut
Thanks
the
to the
door.
food's done, I'm gonna go have food with my family there, fellas and lady, if you're still there.
All right, Kurt. Well, thank you for stopping by, brother. It's good to see you. So
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, man, I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? We be chilling.
Nice talking to you, Kurt.
hell yeah,
You
man.
gotta take it easy, and you know, remember like Wu-Tang.
Wu Tang. Shit, fire. There was a time. Yeah, y'all definitely check out Curtis's chat and go sub and like to him and give him all the loves as well. There he is right there. Curtis.Gill and Eyes Bees Weldons. So
Osby's Weldons.
that's right. He does a lot of welding streams and hard fucking work welding shit, man. I know that. So.
Yay! I can watch another thing for welding. I'm so excited now.
That's right.
Subbed.
Oh, and definitely sub to EOD if you haven't yet. I gotta remind everybody.
Ring the bell.
That's right.
Like Arby's.
That's right. We have the meats in the balls and the strap-ons apparently.
And the shekel goblins that show up occasionally.
That's right.
Are you the meatball and strap-on guy?
Yep, that's me.
You said that earlier.
I've
Jen.
heard so much about you. It was my dream to get the autograph of the ball and shekel. I almost said shekel.
Oh shit, man. Hell yeah.
Tell you, I gotta ask, who came up with that idea for the game show wheel, dude? That crap is funny as hell, man.
It was.
It is. It's pretty good.
Oh shit, I was on mute. Yeah, like the it was kind of like just a throwing spaghetti at the wall essentially. Do you know what I mean? To see what sticks, and like I said, just kind of like the main idea is kind of like what kind of an interesting take was like what would you like never see on like the debate shows? Like everyone wants like the wall topics. Like, okay, let's turn that up to 11 and just make it ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And from the ridiculousness, because like for example, like you see a lot of like the more relativist and all this shit. And like you see topics like, for example, like should we legalize wet willies with chainsaws? You know what I mean? So it's like if you're more relativist, you don't have an issue with that, right? There's no such thing as morality. So you know what I mean? They should be fine with that. So it's like it has that kind of dynamic to it as well.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great idea, man. It's fucking genius. I think you're tapping into a niche that hasn't been hit yet, so that's really smart. And I enjoyed it.
It's definitely like yeah, what?
Well, I enjoyed it, man. I went up there and did it at least once with it. It was a good time. Some of those topics are dumb, but I think you do that on purpose to get people to change it.
Yep. There's that at play as well. But it is kind of like I said, kind of I'd say to anybody, it's like just like having a kind of game show esque kind of like thing is it's a great way for like monetization and stuff, but it's also like in terms of like driving the conversation, all this kind of stuff. It's always like a good thing to at least try to explore.
Yeah, for sure. And it's hard to find, something that people aren't already doing or just replicate the same shit over and over again, Oh, let's have another flat earth debate. Let's have another Christianity versus Islam debate, like, come on. Let's talk about something fun. I like that.
It adds some silliness into it, which makes other people more comfortable because they don't feel like they have to go up there and do something so serious,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And to Rachel's point, it's still important to try and spread the ideology and talk from a point of seriousness about it. But I think it's good for everybody to unwind and decompress a little bit too, and just try to have fun with each other. So I like that aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's particularly kind of like in terms of like time zone wise, it's like early morning hours, like European, like late hours American, and like starting to get late hours in Australia as well. So it's like that general kind of like crowd. It's gonna go for think of like a daytime pub kind of like vibes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like late night TV show over here.
Yeah. Or like late night TV show or daytime TV kind of like thing. Like think of like The Chase or Wheel of Fortune kind of like vibes.
Oh yeah, man. So Ozma says, I'm so jealous. Dude lives in Ireland. That place is a paradise. So do you have like a big, giant, awesome looking mountain outside your window there, Terry?
I actually do. I can see the Wicklow Mountains from my house, but
Nice.
like, it is like the thing though is it's like with like all this like immigration shit that they're doing, they're destroying it all, and it's like that's
you're
a
in
key
Northern
argument.
Ireland.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing in like Northern and Republic, like and Britain's even worse, and France is even worse than that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And like that's why, like you have to be able to flip this like multiculturalism argument on its head and say it's like actually you guys are the racists. Like why would you want to make Paris multicultural? I want Paris to be French.
Or why would
I
you
want
want
Germany to
everywhere in the world to be, I don't know, Iran?
Right.
Same people.
Because that seems like what's going on. But
That's what they're pushing for, man.
in my racist take. So.
Dude, I'm worried about Ghost. I haven't seen him in any chats all day, and he said he was headed up to Dearborn yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can check the news.
Check, sweetheart.
Call all the police stations and
There was two of the bigger streamers up there that covered Portland. Look through them, see if Shirley covered it.
Shirley.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might get lost, so because it doesn't like me going between StreamYard and YouTube, but I'll look.
All right, that's fine. I'll bring you back if you come back. So, what was I gonna say, man? Is yeah, the whole. It seems like the leftist globalist plan is to just bring the end of the Western world. I don't fucking get it. And they're doing it at their own detriment too, and it doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Like, what's their exit plan? You know what I mean? They're buying up property out in the Polynesian island somewhere.
Well, here's the thing, you're kind of, you remember 9/11, right? You remember everything that happened afterwards, everything that was in the news, everything they were doing. Did any of that seem like a intelligent strategy of any kind whatsoever?
Other than if the strategy is to destroy America, then no.
That's it. It's not just America. It's
I was gonna
anybody
say,
who's not Shiri or Muslim.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. I mean,
Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's cool. I'm not trying to talk trash on people themselves, but here's something else that a lot of people don't get, dude. Muslim isn't a people; it's a religion.
You know what? I'm going into disguise. I'm gonna get me a donkey to pull the cart.
you gotta wear like an alien mask or something so you look like those rat people, man.
Well, I'm too white, Although, that Daniel Akikachu guy was pretty pasty.
No,
He was.
did you see what that one guy did? He went to NASCAR, dude, dressed up as a redneck.
Yeah.
Like they did his makeup in the whole night. If he could pull that off, you could pull it off, dude.
That's true.
I'm joking.
No, man, I want to see you do it. You
Funny as hell.
got to get a donkey pulling a cart like outside of ChatGPT headquarters and say, "We will take you over."
Well, now I just want to do NASCAR and put
EOD.
donkey
He's
pull
the
cart
best
on the
mod.
door.
He's an awesome guy. Keep it up. Tell your friends. Share, like, and subscribe.
That's right. That's right. Where are we at? We're about 435, 440. Let's keep it rolling, chat. I'm almost there. So, we'll get there eventually. I know we will. But wait,
I
40.
love
Let's go. 60 more.
hell yeah.
the
go.
weave tat you chose for your AI character. I think it's AI, isn't it? Or did you have that done by a 3D artist?
That this
58
current
people.
avatar. Shout out to Speakeasy. Again, everybody, if you're not doing
Speakeasy did it.
verbal combat on Fridays, I don't know what's going on, but he makes characters for the show. If you win a verbal combat, he'll do an avatar, and this is the avatar he done for me. So I even have like the pot goal and the rainbow as well, and then I threw the fire in the back end. but it's like it's part of the kind of mystique in terms of like trying to like focus on not just like camming up all the time, but also having like avatars and characters and like building like the team and all that kind of shit of the show as well. But yeah, like it's a lot of work, but like I said, kind of just like if you just focus on building it like each one day at a time. What did I do today? Did I do like the whole like Elon Musk like give me 5 things you done last week? You're supposed to be working 5 days a week. Like what did you do on Monday? What did you do on Tuesday? Like it should be an easy list. Do you know what I mean? And if you just take it with the same approach, like you'll get there. Same thing with like EOD. It's like just like one day at a time. You know what I mean? 5 subs that day, 5 subs. It all adds up, and then boom, monetize, baby.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And sorry about the shade last Friday, Teriak. I was only, just having good fun.
Dude, everybody appreciates each other.
I never take
They're
out
all
personal.
Oh, I'm
Sorry, that was Marin. The serious echo, Marin. Sorry about
gotta
that.
get her a new phone.
It's
I'm telling
that-
you, that thing's a piece of junk.
It's that I forget. Maybe it was actually Teriak that told me that there's some kind of button you hit and it fixes your settings or something like that.
Am I better now? I've been pushing buttons. You know, the woman thing, pushing buttons, trying to fix it.
Well, you gotta. You keep turning. You keep turning off echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise. You gotta leave those on.
Pushing buttons, let EOD do it.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me do it. I'll do it. Okay. We'll turn those on and everything should be fine. Yeah, see? Oh, kinda.
You're good.
Echo.
I admit I am noob at this.
There. No. I'm still coming through your microphone. I don't know how.
I don't know anything. Hold on, let me try some.
No, you don't try nothing. You stop touching things.
Well, if she mutes herself while she's not talking, that'll solve it. So.
True. But just on the
There
Islam
you
thing
go.
as well. There was a good clip from Easy's yesterday. They were having there was a guy called Aladdin. He was coming in, and we all noticed that it's like he was there apparently to talk about Islam, but all he was doing was like giving Bible quotes on the shit. Like he was going back and forth between the Reverend Russ and Easy, and like all he was doing was like dragging the conversation back to Christianity. Then I stepped in, and I was like, "Oh, can I join?" And then like Easy says, "Oh yeah, he was like, he was trying to make out that it was like 3 Christians gang pile." I was like, "Bro, I'm not Christian." And then as soon as he found that, he's like, "No, I won't even address your question." That's the trick that a lot of these dudes do. Is like, but what about the Christianity though? They never actually talk about Islam.
That's exactly what Hakikachu was trying to do. He was trying to say that somehow Christians are going to be at the mercy of the atheists because we're not as based as Islam. And I'm like, and Andrew is just like, dude, we don't fuck our cousins, okay? Like we don't care about how based you are as fucking society or whatever. At least we're not, lowering our IQ for 1400 years down to 70. Like what the fuck? So.
I was hoping like Andrew had like the tape measure in the back pocket just in case. You know what I mean?
Well, what was it? Somebody from the audience came up and basically asked him, would you give your daughter away to your fucking nephew? And he was like, yeah, I'd have to seriously consider it. Like, are you fucking serious? Oh my God.
Extremely disturbing.
It is, man. It's totally fucked.
Teriak, are you talking about Ashton Allwine?
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't there, man.
No,
But-
I'm trying to figure out if that's who he meant because he said Aldewine, and I'm like, do you mean Ashton?
No, Aladdin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ashton,
Yeah, it was one
nice
of the
to see you, buddy.
Taoists.
So I went and did the looking for Shirley, and Dearborn is getting crazy. Like he was talking with different individuals, and towards the end, protesters were swarming him and telling the guy that he was interviewing to burn, bitch, burn, and it's just getting nuts out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was trying to do something and help. Like the interviewer was fine, but it was madness.
Well,
It's
that's what he
just
said he was
getting
going up there
worse.
for was to help everybody out because he said it was getting crazy out there.
Yeah, it's very crazy, and that video was 3 hours ago.
Well, let's pray for him
shit.
and keep an eye out, and welcome him back and nice and safe when he gets here.
Yeah, for sure, man. I pray for everybody who's out there all the time, and Mr. Bill makes me fucking nervous as a wreck going down to fucking ice. Because if they wanted to fucking, he's an easy target, you know what I mean? So that worries me. But So far, so good. You know, fingers crossed. In my prayers all the time.
Oh, Ashton, you did nothing, buddy. I just misheard what Teriak said. You know, I'm old. I don't always hear things great.
Yeah. What is this?
I do need subtitles as well, so like that is the issue.
No,
too.
you don't. Your accent is nice and clear, buddy. Trust me. Dude, you've seen me hanging out over there with frickin' Chris on his panels, man. I can understand you just fine.
I was gonna say like that.
Yeah, like with Chris and Brick, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Ricky.
Bricky's really hard actually to understand sometimes. But what was I gonna say? The American dialect is closest to Irish, I think. So usually Irish people are the easiest to understand. Unless you get out in the country in Ireland, people are like, wah, 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 wah. It's hard to tell. But
Sounds like Boomhauer.
yeah, a little bit.
Damn it, Dale.
That's pretty good.
Can't understand your friend.
Oh shit. But Bricky's good people too, man. He's a fucking hoot to hang out with. He really is.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I always catch him every time he gets off the panel saying he's going to go to bed. Like, I kid you not, dude. Hour later, I'll catch him freaking in a chat somewhere else talking about something. I'm like, oh, yeah, you went to bed, buddy.
Well, shit, we all suffer from fucking insomnia. I'm certain of that. So.
Oh, no, he does it just to mess with everybody, dude. It's freaking hilarious. We'll joke and chat about it.
Well, I'll do it. I'll get off my computer and then I'll go get in the bed and then I'll be on my phone. Just
Yeah.
scrolling. You know.
Yeah,
So,
doom scrolling at freaking
that-
2 in the morning
that
after you're
may
like, I'm
happen to
going to
me
bed.
every
I
now
got
and
work
then.
tomorrow.
What's up, Ashton? It's good to see you, bro.
What's up, bro?
Good to see everybody here. Hey, real quick, the whole thing that happened over at Colvick's today, I just want everybody to know, as always, I am staying neutral and unbiased. So,
He's Switzerland in the fight right now, apparently.
Hey, let him
Yeah,
in. Abe's doing the same thing. So.
I haven't been shy about my fucking biases at all, man. Y'all know who I am, so that's what it is.
well, that's the reason why I respect everybody that I respect. So, like, I will always respect those who are respectful to me, whether it be, you know, if I'm over at Dusty's and they respect me, or if I'm over at Rob's and Rob's crew respects me. But, like, I didn't want anybody to think that I was choosing sides, but I just want everybody to know, hey, I'm here for everybody. I respect all of you fine gentlemen and ladies, Tamarin as well, just to include her. But yeah, I just don't want anybody to think that I'm choosing a team because
That's
How
all
dare
good.
you appear like you're doing something you're not doing? You son of a bitch.
I am still one.
No, man, you're good. I just wish all of it would fucking end.
Harder for
You know, I'd rather not fucking spend any time on this at all, to be frank. But shit happens, you know.
To be fair, I went over to Trippy's and I said the exact same thing. I said I wish that this drama shit would just stop and we can get back to the old ways of what it used to be when I first started all this.
You mean
To
back
where,
when
you know,
everybody
we
was
all
chill and everybody was going up on each other's panels, helping each other out. There was no BS, no crap, no super drama like we're dealing with now. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I hear that.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, that's kind of the environment that I'm trying to foster around here. That's why I brought Ricky up, or Trippy up the other day. It was because, again, I had the impression that he'd be a cool, you know, good faith fucking dude, and it turns out I was wrong. So,
Well, here's my thing, right? So I don't know how often All Wine has seen me up here, but I've talked about it a couple times. The wife and I both had no problems with anybody. I was upset because of the circumstance, and I watched what happened between the whole Rob and freaking Tomato thing, and then the Andrew thing after that, and then so on and so forth in the early day.
Sorry,
So
I'm
that
gonna grab a
that
drink.
ticked me off a little bit, but it was like, okay, it's just drama, whatever. They'll work it out, right? Here's what got me. Here's what got under my skin. It was two things. The first thing was my wife was still trying to be a neutral party. She was trying to keep an open mind like I taught her to do, hear all sides of things, be relaxed. And she was over in Dusty's stream and she asked a very simple question. She wasn't trying to be rude. She wasn't being disrespectful. She wasn't trying to trap him or put him on the spot. It was in chat. It wasn't on a debate panel or any of that stuff. Just asked him a very basic question, being polite. And he went off, started saying, well, I don't know you. I've never seen you in any panels. I've never debated you. This, that, and the other. Basically, go screw yourself. And since then, he's been dusty balls to me. Now, when it comes to Trippy, I never had a problem with Trippy. I always thought he was kind of a goofy character. And he doesn't know me. Him and I have never talked except once, and it was up here. And he came in here, and at first I thought it was a joke between him and EOD. I thought they were messing around, you know, setting something up to be funny. And And then I realized it wasn't, and I was like, all right, time to make somebody feel stupid today.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I like that too. I've been calling him Cokehead Dusty Ball since you started saying it. It fits really well. So.
But yeah, no, that's where I'm at, all wine. It's like you and me, we talk and chat a lot. I love talking to you, buddy, and I was the same way as you. But when it comes to people talking bad to my wife when she's done nothing wrong and just tried to learn, that puts me in a place you don't want me to go.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I completely and utterly respect any man who defends his wife whenever it comes to that type of topic, because I would do the exact same. I would never disregard somebody's will whenever it comes to that. But I just didn't want anybody thinking that like I'm trying to be a traitor to anybody, or I'm trying to cause any more drama, because that's not my cup of tea. I'm here for fun. I'm here because this is the only hobby that I have other than my 2 children running around the house all the time.
Yep.
So that's why earlier on Vic, I've never went against anybody other than Ben Thorpe and Vic chat, because I hate them playing that debate.
Yeah, Ben Thorpe is fucking insufferable.
I've never worried about that with you, buddy, and I wasn't telling you to pick a side either, just explaining as to how I went from being similar to Switzerland to, you know what, go fuck that guy.
Right.
Yeah, anybody that goes against your family, I have no ill will towards, and I respect more actually since you do defend your family, because that's us as men, as actual men. That's our job to do, is to defend our family when it comes to family.
Yeah.
But like, I kind of like 2 people out in Vic's chat because I'm mod in there, only because of TOS violations. Never timed anybody else out. And when EOD went to try to go up, I only wanted to go up just to try to play a neutral party. But then Vic kicked me out of the stream. I was like, okay, that's cool. I respect that. No big deal. Like, this isn't like,
well, I got called out. Okay, first of all. Secondly, I fucking knew that what they were gonna do was try to dogpile fucking Rob with 3-4 people at once. I knew they were gonna do that. So I was like, let me up here and then I can take some of the flack too, But Rob's fucking used to it, man. He's used to taking on 5, 6, 7 of these fuckers at once. So
He thrives in the chaos that they breed.
it's true.
That's one of the reasons why I've always respected Rob as well, and I'll always respect Rob, is because he can handle himself in high tense situations that I myself personally could not handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect, like I said before, man, I respect everybody who respects me back, and I've never said an ill word to anybody that I wouldn't say to their face, other than EOD. I called him a ginger the one time, but he wasn't there to defend himself, so
that's
EOD
okay.
Without your knowledge.
That's fine. I'm sure a lot of people fucking did that shit. So.
Yeah, when it comes to joking stuff, he doesn't care, and neither do I, dude.
Not at all.
People say what they say, and most of the time it's, yeah, blah, 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 hey, buddy, eat this crayon, shut up.
Yes, we do.
EOD, I thought you were an airman. You weren't a Marine, were you?
No.
I was an airman, yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, that's what he said, the crayon thing. He said eat the crayon, so
No,
wait, that's Marine
I
Corps.
say that to anybody talking shit in the chat. Just eat this crayon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wanted to be a Marine, but they wouldn't have me. So
No,
Yeah.
we're a Marine in chat right now. Abe's down there.
yeah, Abe's awesome. I love that man. He's a good dude. He's a kind-hearted dude.
He is.
I stirred an evil thought in his mind yesterday that he's been thinking about working on, and I'm looking forward to seeing if he does something with it. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
I want to see an evil side of Abe. I've only ever seen a nice, kind side of Abe.
Yes.
I want to see Abe
Yes.
go evil.
He's been known to be tyrannical from time to time. I mean, that's true. But
That's exactly what we were talking about, was tyrannical Abe, like the whole Stalingrad kind of Abe. And it turned into a whole thing. We were all laughing about it, and Abe's like, you know what, that's a good idea. And he went and made an account with that name.
Stalingrad Abe. Nice.
No, it wasn't Stalingrad Abe. It was Dictator Abe. That's what he picked.
There you go.
It was hilarious.
I say I have his Dark Abe account, but I've never seen anything dark from that man. But when it happens, I'm gonna be in awe.
Oh, dude, if he fully does it, which I don't know if he is, I'm not him, but if he fully does it, dude, it's gonna be hilarious, man. I'm not gonna miss an episode.
Yeah, like I said, I try to stay very neutral to everybody because, like I said, respect is a big thing in my book. And if you and I can have a convo and be respectful to one another, I don't care what other people say. I'm still going to respect you as a person, not as a creator.
Well, that's all debating was supposed to be originally, It was supposed to be just a structured conversation of two opposing opinions where you're trying to convince not necessarily each other, but the crowd watching you, the Senate watching you, whatever the situation might be. And it was nice to actually, back in the day when it was more honorable to go back and forth with each other and have a legitimate moderator sit there and go, okay, you know what, you won, you lost. And then they'd sit there, talk with each other, improve on anything. It was more like good sportsmanship, but now a lot of people treat it like I have to be right, doesn't matter what you say. And that's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I have to win instead of I want the truth.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's about scoring points. It's not about getting your point across. Yeah. I mean, like on a scoreboard rather than actually making cogent and, admirable thoughts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Phil, for helping out Phil. We know Phil can be a huge pain in the ass, and we appreciate you for supporting him.
Yes, please subscribe to my shitty channel. It won't be shitty long, though, I promise.
Hey, don't talk on the one channel I can moderate. Don't talk shit on it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
a
best
great
channel.
channel because she and the OD moderate it. So come subscribe.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot you hooked me into that.
I'll definitely
we
go sub
wrote
to it.
EOD into it, so whenever he's there, he gets to kick people out for, getting out of hand.
That's what I do. That's how I do it. So.
Well, that's what moderators are supposed to do. They're supposed to keep the peace within the channel. It doesn't matter whose side you're on. You're supposed to protect the channel, not the other people.
Yep, which is why when anybody says Phil sucks, we tell them they're dumb shit and kick them the fuck out.
Nice. I'm gonna get on the channel just to call them a dumb shit now, just so I can get kicked.
No, see, that's what EOD is for, because he is the eliminator of dipshits, dumbasses, degenerates.
That's right.
Diabetes, whatever.
Frickin' spurgs and trolls.
Wait, how was I never kicked? Because I am the dumbest of the dumb. My mom bought me a helmet and I don't even play football.
Well, it's not about being dumb. It's about whether or not you have a good faith approach to the chat or not. If you just come to cause fucking problems, you're going to catch some flack from me. So that's how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, and see, that's why I've never had an issue with anybody in Rob's chat or anybody's chat, really. Because I don't start shit that I know that I can't finish.
Barry Wren. Well, I wasn't saying that it should be that specific way over the other. I was saying it started as something different than it is now.
Yeah. Well, listen, Barry, to some extent, okay, you lower yourself to their fucking level and you start engaging in that kind of shit. Like,
Go make dinner, wife.
like, trying to insult somebody's family or trying to go after somebody's fucking kids. This kind of low-brow, low-blow fucking horse shit. Fuck that, okay? I'm not engaging in that. It's not even worth having a conversation if that's where you're gonna fucking go. Because it's just going to turn into a shouting match and it means nothing. What means more is actually getting your ideals across and winning people over with, conservatism rather than just saying, oh, this guy's a fucking dickhead. Tell him to go fuck himself. You know what I mean? So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, the example of that is Chucky thing on whatever podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, like,
Yeah.
You need to reveal that to everyone. It's like, that's what this bitch actually thinks. She has like a sweater vest, like nice and innocent, like thinks that she's shit, but that's what she thinks. Kronos, like that is Kronos eating their kids. They don't give a fuck about kids. They don't give a fuck about the future.
No, they don't.
Jesse Easy was talking about the same thing a few nights ago on one of his lives, and I agree with you. That crap is disgusting. And by the way, it's nice to see you, Jesse.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, anybody, I have a very strict rule when it comes to my life. You can do whatever you want to me, but you come for my kids, you're gonna poke the bear, and that's not a bear that you want to poke.
My God.
Because I have a cave and a wood chipper, and they'll never find you.
Oh, don't forget, whenever you go to Harbor Freight in his local area, there's a deal you can get for a brand new wood chipper. Just let them know EOD696 sent you.
That's right. The Predator brand wood chippers. I shit you not. Arbor Freight has a brand name of wood chippers called the Predator. It's perfect for it. So.
That Predator motor, badass. It really is.
And remember, if you haven't already, ring that bell. Like and subscribe to EOD.
That's
Share with
right.
your friends. We're trying to get this man to 500. He deserves it. He works his ass off as a mod. He works his ass off in the community. He's been cool to everybody. He puts up with my chatterbox ass. Come on, you can't get any better than this right here.
I told you I enjoy talking with you. It's not a chore. But what am I trying to say, man?
It doesn't change the fact that my husband is more of a chatterbox than I am.
That's true. But what am I trying to say? I have a good time running the Discord and shit, man. We very rarely get problems in chat and in the Discord, and it's not that big a deal to deal with it. So I like hanging out with you guys. It's a good time.
Butt off, dude. You put in effort. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You put in effort. You take your time. You try to answer everybody if they have a legitimate question and they're not being a troll. You deal with trolls. You know, it's not just about tossing them out because that doesn't do any good.
A lot of times it don't.
Embarrass them first so they remember it, and then blammo.
Yeah. Well, I give everybody a benefit of a doubt. I will attempt to engage with you in good faith. If you can't do that, then I'm just going to kick you. So that's how it goes.
Cody, hot tub streams first, then we'll talk.
I don't know. I mean, no promises. Okay. No promises. I got a beer gut these days. I don't think I really want to show it off.
Well, you can always do the woman thing and wear a t-shirt.
There you go.
No, but think about it, EOD. Like you could kill the whole genre if you do it right. If you embrace the beer gut, you know what I'm saying? Like it would literally just like wipe it out with Twitch. Like you could literally tank Twitch stock overnight, bro. You could short the stock. This is $1 million idea, guys.
Oh, come on, man. Shit fire.
See, I can't have Discord anymore because certain people were in Discord sending stupid messages, and my wife was not happy about it. So we have a mutual understanding of no longer using Discord.
Okay, Bruce said
Yeah.
his leash is too long, EOD. You got to shorten his leash.
I know who he's talking about. We've had some troublemakers, and like that fucking toasty fuck who set up the debate between Rob and Dusty Balls and Spurger, Radical Spurger. Yeah, if that guy didn't fucking, if he wasn't in Rob's Discord in the first fucking place, if I had gotten rid of him when I thought he was a fucking problem, I might have prevented that. We might have prevented all of this fucking drama from happening. That's the way I'm looking at it. So I take some personal responsibility in that because I should have got rid of that fuckhead. So
I like Bruce. He's cool as shit, dude. I usually talk with him and Brittany on Discord all the time in the general chat.
hell yeah, yeah. Bruce is great people, man. He does a good job of engaging in good faith and spurring on debates in the Discord. I really appreciate that. That keeps things rolling. It keeps people engaged. So hats off to Bruce for sure.
He had it out with somebody the other day, man. I had to jump in there, and I'm like, this is really cool and all, but it's getting a bit heated. Let's try to make this formal, guys. And Bruce stepped in and tried to do it decent, formal, and legit. It was great. It was
Hell
great.
yeah. So I do see some guys, hanging out in the Discord and doing good things. So I've got my eyes out. As the community grows, we're gonna need a bigger staff. So I've got some people in mind. So keep that in mind as you interact in the Discords. I'm watching you.
Yes, he is.
Every step you
I
take.
do not let him find out about all the Hot Wheels that I replaced with fakes.
Oh shit. Well, I gotta go back to my sink and grab another glass of water. I'll be right back. Doomerang says, "Quit watching me." Never. I'm in your window right now, Doomerang. Look behind you. No, I'm just kidding.
When you're not doing stuff, you should come on and hang out more often, man. It's nice having someone else around who jokes with a silly sense of humor.
100%, but like that's another thing I need to factor in. But it's like with the new schedule, it's issue. It's like burning the midnight oil. Like people are even saying, it's like, Tarek, do you even sleep? It's like, yeah, like even trying to squeeze the sleep in and all that. But networking, going on other people's panels is I think the one area that I'm missing at the moment. I think half the schedule is basically solo, and then half it's like open panel. And then like that's the other third you need to add in. But like I said, it's like this whole thing of like it's almost like you get like that kind of like quest that sets you on, like the epic quest chain kind of thing that sets you down the path. And like I said, it's like we're building the Coliseum kind of like one brick at a time kind of thing, you know?
That's exactly it, dude. It's why I like going and hanging out on everybody else's panels when they open it up, because I get to talk with everybody, I get to see what they're about, and not only that, but when you see everybody kind of commingling and coming over from their channels to other channels, it kind of builds more of that community and makes them want to hang out with everybody more. It makes the community want to hang out with everybody more, and it kind of fosters that good vibe. Hey, let's go check him out. Hey, he's streaming right now. Oh man, he's doing that event he was talking about. Let's go watch this. It's awesome.
100%, because like that even just getting like because like there's like obviously like the hours that you stream, but then it's like there's the hours you're spending off stream, like think about ideas, think about setting shit up, all this kind of shit, you know what I mean? So it's like that's a kind of like another thing to it as well. It's like even when you're networking as well, like you kind of like talk about different things, and it's like, okay, you set up that debate. Like so many times you'd see like debates that get set up, but they're like already like from the previous panel. It was like two people that were already on like the open panel. They said, okay, let's set this up because this seems like there's a lot of meat on the bone here as well. So it's like every single like day there's opportunities and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like like that's the beautiful thing about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, it is.
It is, man. And I appreciate going up on your panel, Abe's panel, Emma's panel. It's always a good time. Even if there's not a shit ton of people watching, it's still a great time just to hang out with you guys and shoot the shit. Or you know, have fucking debates about silly stuff. So I do like hanging out with you guys.
I really like it.
Yeah, that reminds me, you came up with an idea the other day, EOD. You were saying something about starting some other panel thing. I forget what it was, though. You got to pardon me. We were all drinking heavily yesterday, celebrating EOD's 420 thing.
Yeah.
I went through a quarter gallon of rum, and to
Not
top
me.
all that off, I was panel jumping everywhere. I only got 3 hours of sleep. I actually felt bad because I passed out, and I was supposed to hang out with Grumple some more, and I feel like a dick about that one.
I'm a square.
That's all right.
I don't drink or smoke anymore.
Well, that's quit being a square. What is that sitting right in front of you? That looks like a freaking bottle of liquor right there, but.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna
I feel
say?
like such a child. I'm drinking pineapple juice.
Well, I got water, so don't feel bad. What was I gonna say? My idea was absurdity debates, but I wanted it to be a little bit more formal than what Teriak's got going on. I was thinking of scheduling shit out, you know, but doing topics that are silly, like, you know, which is the best English-speaking country, and then have a bunch of people who are not Americans kind of argue about it for a while. Or what is it? I had another one in my head that it escapes me. I was drinking a lot.
I don't know, but it was the second one, and I thought it was hilarious. And I remember saying, dude, if you do that, you better freaking include me or I'll be pissed. That shit's hilarious.
I'll have to go back and look at the VOD, I reckon. But oh man, it would be a good time, I think, to have again, like, do it like a scheduled out, like formal 2v2 or 1v1 where the topic is just silly, and then do that for an hour and then have an open panel afterwards. I thought that would be fun.
I'm gonna need practice before that though, because non-formal debating is pretty much all I know how to do anymore.
Yeah, well, when it's a silly topic, it's probably going to be pretty non-formal at the end of the day anyway, but
True.
Dogs are better than cats. I'm just saying it right now.
that was it. Dogs are better than cats.
Yes. I already have an argument for that one too.
Based.
I came up with it over on Easy's.
But yeah, you know, something just chill and like decompress and have a good time. You know, maybe a place where we could bridge the divide between the left and the right every once in a while. So it might be fun. Have people like Confluence on there who are sternly in the middle. You know, people like Fabian Liberty who refuse to identify with the right. That would be good. So.
Hold on,
Bruce?
Bruce, were you there for
Yes.
that, buddy? Were you there for that? Were you watching me, Teriak, and everybody else up on Easy? I think Abe was up there and a couple other people. Is that what you're quoting? I got a feeling it is. What's up, Chili's?
Well, speaking of like Speakeasy, like he's a dude that do you know that scene in Bridges Boys where it's like Stoiky Mojik, standing man? Like, where he's like the dude's talking to Tom Hanks. Like, you know, standing there remind me of a dude like my dad always told me to watch this man, and this man never done anything remarkable. But when the border guards came and like they start beating everyone up and all this kind of shit, they beat this dude up, but he just kept standing up. You know what I mean? He's a dude that you should watch out for, because if you like truly analyze verbal combat, like that's how I got the inspiration to like from my idea, just like analyzing what like Easy's doing in terms of like the whole kind of dynamics of like taking like the standard kind of like open panel feature of like StreamYard and then making a game off it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So like this
100%.
whole aspect of like just like all the different animations that he's doing, like turning it when it goes into 1v1, everything is changing. Everything that is in his background and all this kind of stuff is constantly it's animated. There's some sort of like motion on the screen. That's like why I even don't like the fire in the background. You know what I mean? It's something to keep the eye on the screen, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
When you look at the monetization thing, he has this whole kind of like the chaos element in terms of the random clips, being able to put people backstage, all this kind of stuff. But then he also has the 1v1, which is how he basically solves the problem of I have a full panel, and then to encourage chat to participate in the game, get the 1v1s, and then has the theme. Then he brings the theme in beautifully with the Robo Combat thing, like have the brand of like the video game, and then you have or Mortal Kombat, and then you have like Robo Combat thing, so it kind of nicely like goes in like a nice bow kind of thing. So it's like so many different layers that he's employing in that, and it's like I said, he's the dude that, like I said, everyone should be watching, because like when you go through his stats like per sub counts, he's like one of the top YouTube channels out there. It's insane.
Yeah. He's definitely got a great formula like hashed out, man. That menu of shit you can do is so fucking big. Like he's put a lot of thought into it, and it works pretty well for him. So for sure.
That's him though. That's his work ethic. Like he does that with everything. That level of like thinking about shit. Do you know what I mean? He's literally an artist.
He's come on my panels and fucking thrown a wrench in the mix quite a few times. He's actually a pretty damn good debater himself too. So
yeah,
he is. He
100%.
analyzes. If you watch him, he acts like he's joking around all the time and having fun for the crowd out there, but the dude is analyzing every damn thing every person on that panel says. And if you pay attention, you'll notice it. And as for what Teriak said, yeah, dude, watching your peers and see what they got going on and sharing ideas with each other is the best way you can be successful in the area you're in.
100% for sure. Look at who's doing it right, and try to imitate parts of their success, and then make it your own brand. You know, so hell yeah.
It's like China copies America, but it's like America's still leading the way. You know what I mean? You know, little bro can copy big bro. It's like, but like little bro, big bro's not going to care about that. Like,
That's right.
He even says like, go ahead and try and copy paste Mortal Kombat. Like you won't be able to do it at that level, because, like I said,
it's him. It's his
work
personality.
ethic,
You can't copy that, dude. It won't have the soul to it.
Exactly.
Nobody's gonna want to check it out. You know what I mean?
And it's like he's one thing he always says, like you need to treat, if you're gonna go like for like the like that level, it's like you need to treat it as if it's like your day job kind of thing. You know what I mean? This is like your 9 to 5 or whatever. You know what I mean?
You and Abe, though, I worry about, man. You guys will freaking go and go and go without sleep. I swear, you're gonna give yourselves a heart attack if you don't start resting more.
Oh,
But like I said, Abe is a dude I respect in terms of like the way he is going about this. And he's got another guy I keep my eye on, because it's like he has that fire. Like in terms of like he's not just thinking about it on like this year, he's thinking about it on the global stage. He's thinking about that moment where he's actually giving a speech. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yes, sir.
very smart.
Dude, if you haven't seen it, man, go watch it. It was EOD versus Abe, and it was the panel afterwards that the exact question you asked was asked on that panel. Everybody got asked it, including Teriak and myself, and it was hilarious, man. Everybody gave some funny ass comments, and I stepped in with, "I love war crimes."
Yeah, that was a good debate, man. I enjoyed that with Abe. And then my understanding, I don't know who won the vote and the chat vote, but it was really close, is what everybody was saying.
You won the vote.
I did. Nice.
Yes, you did.
Fucking A. That means I win. I'm gonna rub that in Abe's face the next time I see him. No.
It was by a small percentage, dude. It was only like 3 to 5% or something like that, but you did win.
I'll be damned. That's fucking awesome.
You had a higher percentage than him, but most people voted for chat.
I know.
The ultimate vote, but I don't count that. It's
I
the
don't either.
debaters.
Yeah. But you did. I mean, he knew. In all fairness, he knew going into it. He and I talked about it.
Yeah, he was on the.
Straight up. I'm like,
Well, here's the thing. He.
And devil's advocate, but you're kind of like you're taking a stinker. You know?
Yeah, he knew that. What was I gonna say is He's better well known in Speakeasy's community though. He's on Verbal Combat like every week after week. So there's that aspect of it. I've only been in there a couple of times, and then a lot of the people that watch Abe also watch me. So I don't know, man. It's a toss up, and he's a lot more consistent about streaming too. So bigger sub count and all of that. So he had those advantages going into it, and then he took the losing position essentially, which was that somehow unwarranted surveillance was justified, but. It was good though. We had a good back and forth. It was very intelligent. We weren't fucking spurging out or trying to, choke each other. So it was a good time.
I like Abe. He doesn't resort to
Stupid crap.
Right.
crap and petty. He's smart. He thinks things through.
Definitely.
You know.
What was I gonna say? On Saturday he's gonna be over here hanging out doing D&D. So y'all be sure to tune in for that. That's coming up on Saturday at 10 p.m. We're gonna be doing our D&D session. So that will continue.
I
Remember,
like
everybody,
that he teaches.
if EOD says he's going to stream on a particular day at a particular time, remind him. He will forget.
No, we always do the D&D streams on Saturday at 10. I'll remember that one. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
buddy, I love you, but, sometimes you're like, we're going to do Zelda, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and I'm sitting here looking at the time, and I'm like, okay. Well, Rob's stream is up now, so it's going to have to be after that.
Yeah. That's what happens. I don't know. I want to do stuff, and then, shit happens sometimes. What can I say? But...
Princess, okay.
Well, it's like fuck. I was trying to get sleep. Okay, so we left the party on what was it, Sunday night at in the lobby of the hotel because we wanted a quiet night to fucking chill out and sleep. And then I see fucking Teriak's on at 3:00. I'm in bed, fucking doom scroll. I'm like, oh fuck, Teriak's on. All right, I'll go in there and fuck with him for a little bit. And I'm up till fucking 5 a.m. talking to him. So.
Oh, Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get on my show.
That's true. You were doing a debate review of a debate you had with Jim Bob a while back. So.
Yep.
Man,
My
he
baptism
seems
of
like
fire.
he's friggin' fierce, man.
He is.
I want to
Oh man.
debate Jim Bob. Good gosh.
See, there's Abe. He's always lurking. He'll pretend like he doesn't see you, pretend like he's not there, but he's always lurking.
Damn it, he heard
Told
those
you.
nice things I said about him. Pretend I didn't say it, Abe. Pretend it wasn't me.
Well, apparently that was.
Babe, you're still my top 3.
Apparently that was a victory for me, Abe. So how you feel about that? I'm just kidding. It was a good time though. I enjoyed it.
I mean, it was
It was.
close. It was close.
It always is.
Into it though. I had to support my buddy. I had to have EOD's back, and I was hyping up EOD so hard. And afterwards, I'm
not
like, no,
gonna
guys,
lie.
look, it's like this, okay? It's not that I hate Abe. I like Abe. It's not that I, am trying to overly make EOD feel good about himself. It's like when your two buddies are boxing, right? Just
Yep.
because you like them both doesn't mean you're not going to put money on one of them and root for him a little bit harder.
The one you think you're gonna lose, yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn it, you don't
Just
have
like
a
how
soul.
Spiro's
You
gonna
don't-
lose.
Hey, yes, Spiro's going down.
That's right. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's got something up his sleeve though. I can't wait to see it. That's on December 2nd. So
Knowing him, I got a feeling it's going to be something in between the tech and the lore. That's kind of what I got my theory my theory hedged on right there.
yeah, probably. And that's a good point. Every Zelda has been an innovative sort of step forward in one way or another. So
hmm I think that's exactly what he's going to try to shoot for, something between the lore and the tech side of it, especially after watching the majority of his videos now. Yeah.
oh yeah, he's definitely all about the tech shit. That's for damn sure.
I'm one of those weirdos that likes to study people before they debate, whether it's, just two people debating or my opponent. I like studying. I encourage EOD to study all the time, and I gave him a massive amount of shit to study the entire time he was supposed to do Apes debate.
Oh, I did. I was so underprepared, man. I did about a day's worth of fucking backlog work for that, or whatever, history work for that. But I knew how I felt about it going into it. That's why it was easy. But as far as the research goes,
Well, not only that, but it's a topic that's been debated freaking significantly significantly since freaking 2001. So it's hard not to find material about it.
Yeah, and I had to lean on like some lefty fucking sources and shit in order to take that position, because those are the only people who are actually speaking out against it or whatever. Like ACLU studies and shit like this, and cases that's been taken up by civil rights organizations that tend to be very lefty. But at the end of the day, there's no justification for warrantless fucking surveillance. We can do that without breaking the Fourth Amendment. That was kind of my point.
Right. Even though a lot of lefties were making the argument for it, I knew a lot of the good old boys out in the countryside that were arguing against it. And even they said back during that era that, it was one of the few things they actually agreed on, is that this crap just doesn't need to happen, period. There's no excuse for it. There's no reason for it. There's no way to push it. And it was a whole thing.
Yeah. Like, I ended up espousing fucking FISA warrants because it's an expedited warrant process, but that's exactly what they used to spy on Trump illegally. So I want to make it clear that I do not support FISA warrants insofar as they can be used to illegally spy on your political opponents. But, for the sakes of anti-terrorism and counterterrorism efforts, it does make a little bit of a sense. But
oh yeah, what's
I was
not
freaking
prompt
20
doom?
when this shit happened, So I was not into the politics or anything like that. I think I might have been 19. So I don't know how old I was. Who knows? But I wasn't into politics. I wasn't into whether the Patriot Act was, good or bad or any of that shit when all of that happened. So I had no clue. Looking back now, as a not informed, but attempted to be informed and concerned citizen and a father, yeah, piss on it. I don't want no watching.
yeah, spying on the fucking social media shit is a bridge too far for sure.
But I mean, to me, that's what they need to do, though, because I mean, hell, nowadays they just got to sit back, and half the damn detectives are sitting there on social media. Why? Because people are telling on themselves. They put everything they do online. That's
Yes,
kind of moronic.
Yes, Doomerang, that was the original prompt for EOD and Apes debate. It was warrantless surveillance is in the best interest of the government.
Well, national security specifically, but yeah.
Yeah.
And again, like my argument was, we can do that without violating the Fourth Amendment. That's kind of ridiculous to say that that's necessary in order to achieve national security. But.
But Abe made a good point, dude, and it's one that I can't say I agree with, but I have to agree he's right about the point. I'm not that kind of guy who says no, even when the point being made is a good point. And it was that, seconds and moments count, right? So in the moment when you're having to make a snap call, a snap decision, those seconds and moments matter not only for the people you're trying to protect, but whether it be troops or counterterrorism or police that are on the ground relying on that information, relying on that warrant, so on and so forth. And while he did make a good point about that, I still stand firm in saying I still don't think it should ever be a thing. I still don't think that's a line we should ever cross. But I won't disagree with him on the fact that it is something concerning. It is a hole, and it is something that needs to be kind of dealt with without increasing more surveillance, is what I would add on to it.
There's 50 people in here. Like, how many of us really think that the FBI, the CIA, and all of these different intelligence agencies aren't like, I mean,
probably watching us right now, man. Yeah.
But I mean, how many of us think that they're not trying to? I mean, okay, you look at Gretchen Whitmer in Michigan. Like, they're sitting here trying to get people to kidnap her.
That's stupid.
It was fucked up. That was a plot by the FBI, I thought. Yeah, that they fucking entrapped those guys into that.
It was two guys. It was two. Well, okay, I don't know everything. I'm not even gonna pretend I do. But as I understand it, it was two guys that didn't even want to do it. They were joking around. So the FBI just kept leading them. I mean, if you're leading people to do crimes and commit crimes, I mean, that's literally them saying, we need our jobs, basically. We need to create something for us to do. If I was a house painter, that'd be like me walking through the house with a damn hammer and knocking holes into the walls for me to fix.
Right.
Yep. 100%.
I mean, it is ridiculous. And to me, I'm sorry, that's the reason for all of this stuff, is so that they can have funding
Sniper?
without some kind of damn terror attack, you don't have funding. Why?
Yeah.
Because there's no need. And
Okay.
if you don't let people that are unvetted and everything else into the border, then you don't have all that.
That's true. That's true. So Sniper Ice Shadow, this is the guy who helped me out with the hotel room getting down to Nashville. Thank you so much, brother. We're not in Discord right now. We're in StreamYard. The StreamYard link is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. If you got a problem clicking on it like Farrier does, I'll DM it to you. I'll just go ahead and DM it to you. That's cool. But Sniper Shadow's a fucking legend. Thank you so much for helping me get down there, dude. You were awesome. I hope everything is worked out. But
Sniper, I missed seeing you around, buddy. I'm glad to see you back, and I hope everything's doing good.
hell yeah, man.
To answer Bruce's question from a while ago, yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. I will
Lies.
raise the point that bananas do not. They have a different flavor, and the acidity of the pineapple mixes well with the acidity of the tomato, which is why it is a better dinner pizza than a dessert pizza. Pineapples belong on pizza.
Let's put this message in good.
That's a bunch of lies. You're lying. There's no pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is an affront to humanity. It's an affront to humanity.
Pizza is the greatest thing Hawaiians ever came up with, and they should be considered a national treasure for it.
Absolutely.
All right, we got Sniper Ice Shadow hanging out. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
What's
It's
up?
going good, man.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah. Well, welcome in, man. I hope the travel back wasn't too rough.
Uh,
He says anything.
I honestly got shit faced. What? Not shit faced. Okay, I can get shit faced off 2 beers. So yeah, I got shit faced off 2 beers and I went on the plane. And then they had free drinks, so I had another drink. But yeah.
There you go, man. That's what it's for.
Down there.
Well, how you doing, brother? You feeling all right?
No, I am not gay. Fuck off of that.
So wait, hold on. Are you saying that you're feeling not all right because you're not gay, or you're feeling all right because you're not gay?
Alright, so I gotta tell you this. Frickin' the waitress at the last place we went up to EOD here. I forget, it had something to do with beer, and I think she was just listing the beers, and I think Bud Light came up, and then he looked at her with his googly eyes. It's like, I'm not gay. This is so
No. Here's what happened, okay? Here's what happened. I ordered a Sam Adams, a Boston Lager, and she, oh no, I asked, what do you have on draft? And she said, Bud Light, this, that, and the other. I'm like, why do you say Bud Light? I'm not gay. What the fuck?
It was like the most, I don't know, it had to be like one of the highlights of, going down to Tennessee.
I was just fucking with her. I'm like, why is Bud Light the first thing that comes to your mind? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You know?
And every time she came back to the table, I'm like, you guys need anything else? And I'm like, yeah, my buddy here needs another Bud Light.
Then you started fucking with me is what happened, yeah.
Oh, man.
Get him the one with Mullen Devaney on it. He only feels at home when he's staring at Mullen Devaney.
Yeah, that's what it. Oh, come on now. Because you all were awesome though, man. I had a great fucking time, despite all the shit you were giving me. But
We had a crazy fucking like succubus hooker at the hotel there.
with those fucking leg braces on, yeah, she was trying to hook everybody into this fucking Ponzi scheme. It was ridiculous.
She was fucking weird. She's like, I'm a billionaire, like my dad's CIA and all this other shit. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, mind you, I have other important shit on my fucking mind. And of course, I convinced him to go back to the hotel because I had the 2 breakfasts, like that was paid for shit. So this skank, right when he came down, I'm like, I'm shaking my head, no. And he sat down right next to her. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, man, that lady was whacked.
She was whack, dude. She, like, me and Amigat are sitting out at that fucking picnic table smoking, and she comes out and is like, "Hi, I'm Susie. Can somebody give me a chair, please?" And I get up. Amigat gets up. We both start walking off, and she reaches out for my hand, like, "I'm Susie." I'm like, I didn't touch her hand. I said, "I'm Daniel. It's nice to meet you. I'm leaving now. Goodbye." Like, I didn't even want to talk to her, dude. But we got Agrolopolis hanging out in the back. We got 6 people up here, man. That's all I can have right now. So, but it's good to see you, bro. We got the fucking gigantic beard on the man, in the flesh himself. So, Hygrolopolis was good fucking people. He was there at the restaurant with us talking shit on me for fucking Bud Light, but
See, you guys are nicer than me. I'd have turned at her and looked and said, ma'am, I'm a prince from a long lost nation. Can I interest you in helping me out with a little bit of money? And when I get home, I swear I'll send you back $10,000.
Dude, he was legit trying to get us to go back to our room to get someone out. Apparently there was someone in her room. I'm pretty sure we ran into this guy a couple times. He had it looked like he had a yeehaw hat, one of those Texas hats, and but had a bunch of like lures in it. It was just weird, man. Kevin fucking flipped shit on her in the elevator. It's like, listen, I'm not going to your room to get some of the guy out. Like, we have to go. But I'm glad he took the initiative and said it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Marin, do you mind if I put you backstage for a little bit and we bring Hygrolopolis up?
No, you can do
You can
that.
put me
I'm about to
backstage.
start making food.
Oh wait, what'd you say, Phil?
The woman up here.
I know.
Yeah, that's jacked up. The patriarchy has spoken.
That's right. That's how it works. No. What are you saying?
Food.
Yeah, go make food. All right.
Go make food.
She said she was going to go and start making dinner, so it was all right. She's being a sweetheart. That's why she was quiet the whole time. She's overly polite. She got it from me.
Damn,
I've
what a
wanted to cut
beard.
people off again ever since I started
You
coming up on
fertilized
panels.
that beard.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Yeah, that's why I was hopping up, man. That succubus lady was trying to hook us in on some shit.
She was, man.
Man, we couldn't even eat breakfast in peace. I'm like, I don't know how I phrased it, but I'm like, this bitch is gonna come over here while we're eating, and sure enough, comes around the corner. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
She's trying to eat breakfast with us. Like,
Better be careful. She might have tried to had you for breakfast.
Yeah, man. Those knee braces were not needed. They were all like loosely strapped and everything. That shit was all a look.
Who called
Yeah.
her a backwards knee brace lady?
I forget that was.
on Discord.
I think that was on Discord. Yeah.
Apparently, they had the same problem at like 4 a.m. with that lady.
Yeah, she wouldn't fucking stop, man. And fucking Gibbs took her out to dinner or something, man. I'm like, man, she's gonna hook you for fucking $1,000. I guarantee it. So.
Well, she went out and brought some guy home, like he was saying, and then I guess morning regrets. I don't know. She was trying to get us to throw some other guy out. I don't even know if that was her room. Could have been the dude's room for all we knew.
Yeah.
It was just weird. We finally saw the guy where he came down. I'm like,
It kind of looked like somebody from last night.
Yeah, a little bit.
man.
Good times.
I swear, I think she was a glowy dude. I think she was a Fed. There was an FBI building right next to their fucking hotel. I guarantee you that bitch was a Fed.
Dude, no joke. That's what I thought at first. I'm like, I even put it in the Discord. I'm like, this lady's either
Yeah, but
or it's like, it felt like an entrapment scenario. It's like, hey,
Absolutely.
you come into my room and get this guy out. I'm like, yeah,
yeah, but then, like,
why do you call the police?
I think
No, I
Gibbs
don't want the
brought
police.
her from Texas, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason why I wouldn't say that. But all the other signs were showing something.
That's the truth.
Just-
Oh, shit, man.
Very suspicious.
All right, so we got a couple of people in here who are looking to cause problems, it looks like. So, Horses Unite Second. So I'm guessing you're a fucking Vosh fan, right? You're into all that horse porn, right? In fucking atheism. And then we got a random independent. I've seen this guy around a few times. He's been on the panel and argued in good faith, but he wants to call us fucking Trumplets, apparently, despite the fact that I told you the last time you were up here, random independent, that I do often criticize Trump. Yet somehow, in your mind, I remain a fucking Trumplet. So it's so interesting to me that we can have that good faith conversation that goes in one ear and right out the fucking other. I just want to point that out. But
I came back to an EOD rant, man. I missed something good.
You're talking about the shot collar.
I don't chalk my dog. That's bullshit. I don't chalk my dog.
How was your dog when you got back, by the way?
That's just degeneracy.
Yeah.
How was your dog when you got back?
My dog was fine, man. He stayed with my parents. He was just fine. He damn near wagged his tail off when he saw me. So. He's over here taking a nap right now. So.
Yeah.
Dude, when he first got on stream after he got back in, I think it was the same night you got the pupper back or the next day. Man, would not give him a second of peace. He's like, Dad, come here, Dad, come here. Where you going, Dad? You can't leave the room, Dad. Come here, Dad, come here, Dad. Minute EOD went to look away, man, puppy was on, Dad, Dad.
He was jumping up on me and everything. He's my puppy dog, though. I let him up on my lap if he wants to.
Oh, I just thought it was cute, man. It's like, yeah, you can tell that dog doesn't want him going anywhere ever again.
He does. He's a good puppy.
I was surprised my dog didn't hate me when I got back.
Yeah, man.
I mean, my cat.
I was gonna say, yeah, your cat that goes meow, meow.
It doesn't even meow. It just goes rah. It's being good. They make no fucking, unless you step on them by accident, then they fucking meow.
Yeah, that's what that'll
My
do.
sister had a Mancoon, and they did. He did. Well, she has another one, and they both did the same thing.
Yep. It just goes up to you, goes rah, and you're like, when you're dead asleep and you hear that, you're like, what the fuck was that? And all of a sudden you feel like 28 pounds just laying on your chest. You're like, oh shit, dude.
Fucking huge ass cats.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna be a big old dog, man. I'm gonna have to get him a new kennel, I'm afraid. He's getting bigger though every time, man. Like I was looking back through some pictures from last December when we picked him up from the pound. He was a tiny little dude. Now he's up towards 50, 60 pounds. I think he's gonna be 100-pounder by the time he's full grown. So. And he is my puppy dog, dude. He will fucking tear your ass up if you come anywhere near my front gate.
Oh, so I got a off the topic story for you guys. You know that black bag, quote unquote, that I was carrying around?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I actually messaged you when I saw you live up on the stream, and I was like, oh, he must have not seen it.
Oh yeah, my service was like in and out up there. It was fucking jacked up.
Yeah.
So it's called a salt pack, right? That's what that pack is called. It's a 3-day pack. It's meant for like you go out on a mission, come back. That way you don't have your ruck. But anyways, I get so wheelchair guy. He picks me up when I get to Providence Airport back in Rhode Island here. Brings me down to the baggage area, and I'm like, hey, can you hand me my salt pack? And of course there was some. So the women, like I said, it was like night and day. So up here, I don't want to say all the women, but majority of the women are very strong women, quote unquote. I'll say
Farm
it
built,
that.
like my wife.
Yeah. So when I said, I'm like, hey sir, can you hand me my salt pack? She's like, well, why would not say that in the airport? I'm like, it's literally called a fucking assault pack. And she started rolling her eyes and shit, making a big deal about it. I'm like, lady, ask anyone in the fucking military. It's called an assault pack.
Yeah, pretty much.
But she was like tone policing me, man. I'm like, it's a fucking bag. I'm like, just give me my bag so I can wobble my cripple ass out of here, you know?
Oh, we used to call
Fucking
them
assholes.
packs back in the day, and nowadays they're called the salt packs, and there's the 1 day, 2 day, and 3 day.
Yeah, it was a 3-day. But man,
Yeah,
it was
3-day pack. Yeah.
it was just like what the fuck?
People are fucking pricks, man. What can I say? That's why I don't live in New England. I wouldn't be able to stand it for more than a day. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I honestly wish I was back down there. This place sucks. It sucks. There's nothing good about here.
I have been saying it on every panel I've ever been on, around anything online, and to everybody I've ever known in real life. You cannot beat a good country woman.
Yeah, there was a lot of potential
Yes,
down
you
there.
can. You just have to make sure you.
So you have to stay away from the ones with the 2 black guys, though, right?
Of course, I'm
Is that
kidding.
how that works?
That's right. They done been told twice. That's right.
Yeah, I remember when my fucking staff sergeant told me that shit when I first got in. It's like, what do you call a woman with 2 black eyes? She didn't learn the first time. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, wow, you could say that? Oh, man. It's horrible. It's funny, but it's bad.
Yeah, it's whatever. What do we call that? That's locker room talk. Now, when I run for president in 4 years, people are going to remember this conversation.
All I say is,
They won't remember nothing. That crap ain't gonna be there no more.
Was Trump wrong when he said, fuck, like, you have to, in the pussy? I'm like, is there like multiple other ways to do it?
Is there a technique to this? Yeah.
Job done, quote unquote.
My wife hates that. because ever since then, well, I don't want to be too descriptive, but let's just say I enact that whole thing, and she just hates it.
You put the Trump mask on and everything.
Well, no, but the grip and the I do a horrible Trump impression, but you know, hello, I'm Donald. You know, if you know what I mean.
I
That
am
was
not
horrible.
gay, and I can prove it.
Hold on. Horses United, where are you from? Like country-wise.
Oh man, I don't even care, to be frank. He's a DGGer. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Trump. He's
I
from
apologize
Utah.
then. I only caught one comment, and the one comment I caught was, "I want capitalism," and I'm like, "Huh?
Uh-huh.
Country
Yeah.
you from?" My bad.
He's trying to distance himself from Vosh, the horse lover. So
Man, you should have just said like you're from Rhode Island at that point. Like, why would you say you're Canadian?
yep. Not minus 10 points for being from a non-existent country. Huh?
Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian land.
That's right.
Ozma's out there. We got a bunch of people out here tonight, don't we? Everybody's kind of hanging
Yeah,
out.
we do. It's pretty cool, man. I appreciate you guys coming by. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't. We're getting up to that 500 subscriber threshold, so help me get there. Your DGG for life will subscribe to me in order to get me over the threshold, and then eventually when I ban you, we'll be groovy. So.
But either way,
Drive.
get,
Won't
get
let
this
me.
man to 500 subs. He needs it.
That's right.
For anybody who's not used to it, EOD talks about geeky gamer stuff. He does D&D on Saturdays or Sundays, I believe.
Saturdays usually.
He has open panel where he brings all of us weirdos up and we all shoot the shit. Sometimes it's funny and goofy. Sometimes it's political. Sometimes it's relaxing. Sometimes it's everything under the sun, and we bring up leprechauns like Terry. We bring up our, little shekel goblin, and everybody hangs out, and it's pretty much a good time.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes
I'm here.
we have jam sessions. Phil will play, and some of the other guys get in here, and they all talk about music. That's usually pretty cool too.
Hell yeah, man.
Not gay. I'm not
Good.
gay. That's all I think about now, man.
Oh, shit.
How are you get?
It's good to see you too, Crusader. What's up, man?
What were the waitresses saying that shit?
Please come in, mister.
No, you are gay. You are gay.
If I said fucking Rhode Island, I would have gotten tased and fucking beaten up and thrown away.
Yeah, you're not lying, man. That's why I say I can't. I couldn't do fucking New England. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's too bad they fucking taken up. You know what they do is they like to flood red states. Like, once they ruin their state, they flood
Oh hell no.
a good state. And
Yeah.
it's rinse and repeat. So that's what I see.
What do they call them? The snowbirds. They come down from New York and fly into fucking Florida and try to take over. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It is a legit problem.
Don't let them take your guns down there. Like up here, it's fucked.
Yep.
Oh hell no, dude. They'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Florida reciprocates for most states that reciprocate back.
Yeah. What are we?
Said you could drive over the protesters if you were.
Yeah, they did.
No, I mean they take go playing the highway to a whole new level. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Ain't that the
they
truth?
do that shit literally. Like, it's like, oh, we can't do that. We were told by our parents, go play in the streets.
Good to see you, Crusader.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Kentucky's constitutional carry at this point, so I don't even need a permit to conceal carry in Kentucky. So that's really cool.
I know Wyoming's like that for open carry, but I've always been wondering if they're going to do that for concealed carry.
I still wouldn't open carry, man. It's just letting everybody know what you got.
Yeah.
That's just how they are out there. It's been a way of life since forever in Wyoming. It's perfectly freaking normal. You don't see weird crap. It's an interesting place, man. I only went out there for the hunting, but it was pretty cool while I was out there.
I guess if everybody's open carrying, then that's one thing.
That's exactly what it was. I mean, everybody, freaking grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, everybody.
Shit.
Shit.
Seeing how many people carry down there, like concealed carry, all that. You go to give someone a hug, you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm a tall guy. I'm like, man, what the hell was that?
Are
You're
you
not
black
happy
from the
to
waist
see me.
down, or is that a Mossberg that's happy to see me?
Right.
What was that Air Force guy's name? EOD.
Adam King is his online name is Adam King, so he's really cool.
Yeah, that dude. When he showed me, I'm like, what do you got there? And I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, it was just like I said, man, night and day, night and day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you realize this.
Stream last night. EOD.
Yeah, he came up last night for the 420 celebration. He's really cool. I'm getting a lot of feedback from somebody. I think it's you, Agrolopolis. I think, but what was I gonna say is, I said I'm getting a lot of feedback from somebody. I think it's you, but
Go TT.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm on my phone, so
Yeah, that's always a problem. Just mute when you're not talking, man. That ought to cover it. So, what was I gonna say is, I don't know if you realize it or not, but Amagad was packing too the whole fucking time, and he did not make a big damn deal about it. He didn't tell fucking nobody. So,
yeah, I was packing the whole time, unless we went to the MDD when we were being wanded. But other than that, I was packing the whole time.
yeah. See, I would have never known.
You're like,
So.
yeah, I did not notice. What you didn't have that in your crack, did you?
No, I got a belt, like a holster carrier on my my rear right on my belt.
See, I'm not gay, so I didn't notice that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't trying to grab your ass, you know.
You would never see it either if I'm like I was always wearing like a sweater or a shirt that was kind of fluffy looking. You wouldn't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the trench coat. I thought I saw you wearing the trench coat.
I was not wearing a trench coat. I was never wearing a trench coat. I was always wearing a sweater or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would have never noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Except
sweet.
when we were getting wanded. When we were getting wanded to get in, I was like, all right, I'm going to leave this up in the room. We're good.
I couldn't
I hear
believe
that.
how many firefights there were when I was down there with all these guns killing people. It was insane. Messed up. Oh wait, that's right. There was like zero violence.
Not a one.
Oh,
See,
Monday was great at the range with Grid. That was real fun.
I was gonna say that was the only one.
I went there.
Yeah, man, that was a good time.
Yeah, I kind of thought it would have been better for us to avoid that one there, Johnny. But
Yeah, I know that was. Yeah, we'll talk
But-
about that.
it was all right though.
Later. Ed Brock hit me up, and I talked to him a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right, man. We're still public right now, so you ain't gonna say anything you don't want to. But I heard everybody had a great time down at the range with Grid, so I'm sure that was a good time, man, for sure.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. For sure.
Apparently, he's got quite a collection that I had no fucking idea about either. So that tends to be how these things go. People keep it all. They play the cards close to the chest. So
Holy shit! Yeah, he does have an extravagant collection. I think that was only what he brought too.
yeah, right. That's not necessarily the whole thing.
All in a boating accident.
Right, they're all gone. I don't know what happened to them. Shit.
Oh, dude, that's not even a stereotype. It's not even a stereotype. The lady at the hotel said that. Oh, no, it was a guy. That's right. Just a feminine guy, but nothing against him. But yeah, he said that. He's like, shit. I heard it in the distance. I'm like, what? I look. I'm like,
Crackly voice and everything.
It is real. Man,
Oh, shit, fire.
I wonder where you guys got that from.
Yeah, well,
It is a thing.
that's what I'm telling
It
you.
is real.
There is some truth. There's some truth to the stereotypes. That's all I'm gonna say about it. All right. Okay, so what was your favorite debate over the weekend, Johnny and Agrolopolis?
Mine was Andrew and Higa Chikatu.
Kikachu, yeah.
Yeah, Kikachu. Yeah, that was based.
Donkey pull card.
Donkey pull
Yeah.
card. The whole thing, like he was completely unprepared for that. The IQ argument and then the fucking inbred shit. He ended up taking a bullet for the inbred shit, man.
It was like just complete defeat.
That was hilarious.
I need one moment, and I will tell you my favorite debate. I gotta pick this up.
Okay, that's fine. Man.
Best parts about it though was when friggin' Spiro's like how are you gonna use, AI with such low IQs?
Yeah, that was,
After he's already been like had all of the air taken out of him and all of the piss. I don't know. Andrew like did, and my wife was sitting here, right there in that chair.
I'll be right back.
Comfortable, and she was like, "Why is he just saying the same thing? Like, why won't he, get to the rest of the argument?" And I'm like, "Because that is the argument. He doesn't have to, It's-
Well, see, Emmett already found a solution for this, right? They're going to fight them off with the donkey army. And then they had that one pretty donkey with the blonde hair called Blazing Mane or whatever the hell it was. That shit was funnier than hell, dude. Freaking Emmett, man.
Oh yeah, Emerald Mane. No, damn it, Ember Mane. That's what
Ember Mane, that's what it was. That shit was funny.
I missed
Spiro
Rachel
was actually
and
the one who came up with it
Craig.
originally, though, because he did the whole little AI search on all of it, and then Emmett just capitalized on it.
I should have.
But like he genuinely tried to like argue that like low IQ societies are better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like that's showing up to a football game and like the
Our
the team's like
cheerleaders
scoring
are
points
totally
for you.
gonna win.
well, and he was okay with that society overall. Like that would be okay with him. Just everybody being below par. That was cool.
Hell yeah, what's up, Buddha Customs? Good to see you. Yep, I'm back. How y'all doing? I had to pee, sorry. And I got some water. So speaking of which, come about 3 hours. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream. I gotta take the dog out. So I don't like for him to be locked up any longer than that. So
Yeah, I was just hopping up to say what's up and chip in on Mr. Johnny's story there about the knee brace lady.
I'm telling you, man, that bitch was a fed. She had it all over her face, if you ask me. But
Yes, completely suspicious.
very much so.
You guys being right next to that federal building everybody was talking about, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was at least 6 of them cruising around.
Yeah, probably.
If you looked at their like little back parking lot, you could see all these unmarked trailers and weird looking vans with like service racks on top and fucking FBI.
Well, I'm not leaving yet, you jackasses. I said we got about 10 minutes, so nobody go anywhere. But
I'm like, we're out of here. This bar's closing. Let's go down to the next.
pretty much, man. Man. It looks like fucking Spiro is hanging out, so we'll do a ghetto raid over to him when it comes time. But not yet, damn it.
I'm telling you what, man. I normally be down to hang out with Spiro, but dude, after this stream, I'm gonna friggin' I'm a comatose.
I feel you, man.
Hit it hard.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from this trip.
Yeah, it was. It definitely took a toll off me too. Like I was asleep for the fucking morning stream today and everything, man. It was bad. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. But
Yeah, that 5 a.m. morning ruined me, man.
He didn't realize that Rob was streaming. I forgot about that. I'm like, dude, Rob's streaming right now. What are you talking about?
yeah, that was the second stream today. I did make it to that though.
Yeah.
So oh, shit.
That was funny.
And he was nice enough to raid me out too. So that's y'all are freaking awesome. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm this close to 500 subs, so help me out with that.
Rob is awesome, dude. I'm glad he raided you out, man.
Me too, man. He's fucking great. I love that guy. Normal America for the win, man. Hell yeah. So I don't know when that store is gonna go live, but I would definitely let y'all know.
Heck yeah, man. Put it up on the Discord.
That's right.
Funny
Narons.
you said that 5 or whatever. Just keep trucking away. You're almost there. What, 57? It's gonna come in no time.
Hell yeah, man.
Chili's said everybody in chat was wondering if you were going to make it this morning.
Yeah, I did not. I was sleeping. I'm sorry. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. I'll do better tomorrow. I'm sorry. Man, I got a job coming up. I'm fairly certain. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but once I start working that job, that might fuck up my schedule a little bit too. I'm pretty sure it's night shift though, so I might be day shift exclusive after that. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, I'm just happy if you get this job, man. I know you're kind of psyched and excited for it.
I am. It's gonna be working out of.
It gives you something to worry less about, and yeah, you're gonna be working your butt off because you still got the streaming thing, but at least you have that security. You know what I mean?
Right. The reliability of it for sure. It'll help a shit ton. So. But.
So I gotta tell you my favorite debate now.
Yes. What's your favorite debate?
Oh, that fucking jihadist guy. That was freaking hilarious.
It had me rolling.
Yeah, I was not expecting Andrew to go down that route. But dude, I'm like maybe he'll go after like the 6-year-old wife or whatever degenerate thing that was.
Oh no, she was 9 now. She was a grown lady at 9.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
6. Oh yeah, it's completely
Aisha was 9 whole years old.
It
But
was
dude,
the
the
nephew
first
or
cousin
niece
bit-
thing, whichever the two it was, that killed me.
Disgusting.
There was literally no way around the first cousin bit. Like that guy, he was getting pretty like pissed off, man. He was getting really upset. I couldn't help but laugh as I was sitting right in the front row, so I could see it in from the right. I'm just staring the guy down the whole fucking time when he started talking shit about like I forgot how he phrased it, but he pretty much called all of Andrew's followers or listeners degenerates. So I'm just staring him down. I'm just like rubbing the U.S. flag on my hat. I'm just looking at him. It's all ass.
I can see Sniper now, dude. The next time he goes, he's just gonna have a big one draped over him, and he's gonna be sitting there petting it, just giving them the fucking 1,000-yard stare.
Man, I would like without disgracing the U.S. flag. I'll get like probably maybe a 1x1 U.S. flag. Just put it on my chest and just like rub my nipple, my left.
Have it lined up for one of the stars.
Oh, for crying out loud!
On a line, be like, so, what's your opinion on?
You're rubbing your nipple.
Oh shit!
That was the highlight. The second one. Like even Andrew, like he asked us, he was like, "So which one was your favorite?" I'm like, "Oh, that freaking jihadist guy." I'm like, "Second one, not so much. It was kind of boring." He's like, "Well, that's a real debate."
The second one was, yeah. And again, it turned into this.
I was falling asleep.
It turned into this big circle jerk of trying to nail down definitions, and Dr. Dick Carrier would not fucking admit to any of his definitions. It was awful.
Yeah.
Yep. Did he look more like, fat Andy Dick?
Now that that's been brought up, dude, I'm seeing more and more and more people fall back on the circular logic, dude. It drives me nuts.
Me too, man.
Well, circular reasoning's the way out,
That's what it is.
They haven't really thought through their argument. It's kind of like that herd mentality thing.
Yeah, but that guy couldn't answer a fucking yes or no question.
He could. He just wouldn't.
Because
he knew it was going to expose him. Because he clearly said, basically, he wanted 18-year-olds to be able to be prostitutes. I mean, come on. That is just... I mean, come on. That's degenerate as all get out.
Right. And the justification is what? That they're fucking adults, right? Were you an adult at 18? It's garbage. It's bullshit.
Oh, no, he had a great justification. Donkey pull cart.
I would say some of us were adults at 18. If you join the military, man, you get squared away pretty quick.
Yeah, but you can't say that women's brains are not fully developed until they're 25 and then say that they need to be...
Oh, I was talking about men. Yeah, women, dude, they're still fucked until like their 40s. I don't know.
Oh, my wife's in her 40s and she's still messed up, She's lucky she has me.
Feels like you better remember it, woman.
Be crazy up here.
She better be up there cooking.
Where's my sandwich, wench?
She gives you the sandwich. It's like, no. I want no crust, and I want it cut in the shape of a heart. Come on, we've been over this.
No, she's great.
Draw my name on the top
I got
piece
a
of
bear
bread
squad.
and then put a little heart under it.
No. I want your lip marks right on the middle of the sandwich. Like,
I want a smiley face made out of the mustard.
Not to bring up the old shit, but a real based one, not one that's a feminist pretending to be for views and whatever else,
All right. Oh shit, fire.
It was a blast.
Hell yeah, man.
You were way too quiet this time, buddy.
Like I said, I just woke up, just getting into the rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
An hour ago. Come on, man.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, Terry. Like, I appreciate everybody coming up, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. And so, and it was fantastic meeting you, Agrolopoulos, and Sniper. You guys are awesome. So, thank you for hanging out.
Good to see you all again.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Just real quick, Yudi, as well, so I can give a shout out to Speakeasy. He's hosting Jim Bob and Counterpoints in about 30 minutes or so about Christian nationalism being, is it American, is it un-American? And I just, like I said, just give that a shout because it is going to be a spicy one, it seems. There will be blood.
Oh,
There will be
shit.
entertainment.
Fuck, I see. I was gonna raid Spiro. I'm trying to return the favor, and here he is bringing me another fucking raid.
Yeah, bad. He's raiding you, and we're extending it. Let's go.
Oh, shit fire, I guess.
Can you extend it for 26 minutes, Yudi?
Yeah.
Because that gets to the Jim Bob.
All right, that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
This for a while, man. If you get us talking, we could be here all night. And he's gonna be looking at me with those sad eyes, like, "Please let me go to bed."
Well, y'all are gonna have to bear with me while I let my dog out. He's whining. I gotta let him out. So,
You're fine, buddy.
shit. Let me do that, and then
But wait until you leave to talk shit. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So let me chime up. Let me, because like I said, it was me putting him on the spot. So, folks, what do you think about Christian nationalism? Could we-
I'm down for it, man. As long as we don't have to reinvent the fucking Constitution or anything, we put people in power that have Christian morality. I'm down for that. So,
Okay.
Let's go down the line. Phil, what do you got?
Pretty much what he said. You know, I'm basically that way with everybody. I try to accept anybody and everyone. Don't get me wrong. I know there are some unbelievers out there, and I'll be just as nice to them as I will anyone else. But as far as people leading me and governing me and making laws and voting on my behalf, I want someone that, you know, kind of aligns with me doing that.
Okay. What about you, Agropoulos?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Johnny?
Who? Oh,
Mr. Sniper.
I am. Oh well, I'm gonna probably get a lot of hate. I am actually very, very down. No homo. I'm very down with it, simply because of where I live, and I used to be like Phil up there. In regards to, you know, you try to respect everyone. The thing is, a majority of people don't have respect for our religion, and that is the downside. And I know it sounds extremist, but after dealing with it
No, it
for how
doesn't.
many years now?
It doesn't.
Like I'm almost 38, so it's, or am I 38? That's not fucking counting. It doesn't matter. Regardless, I feel old.
Dude, once
No
you get
matter
to your
what you
40s,
do-
your wife starts counting for you. Don't worry about it.
I wish I had a wife, man. I just
You'll
well,
get there.
that's another topic. And I'm not gay. I just put it out.
You'll get
But
there.
in regards to trying to live in a society where, like, there's like, okay, I'm not gonna. I don't know what's against TOS and shit on YouTube, so I don't want to say anything out of line. Like, in regards to religion, there's certain religions out there who we are infidels. Like they like, even during that debate with Andrew Wilson, like,
Mhm.
you are meant, like, you killed infidels. They are against you. Like, you are. All right, I'm just going on a stupid rant. I'm trying to process everything in my mind too while I'm saying it's not working out.
Delete.
A better point to what I think you're trying to say is like what happened at the UFC fight where it broke out and they were after everybody.
No, I
I
missed
think
that.
that was on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in regards to the question, yes, I'm for it though.
I don't care either way. I'm an old school constitutionalist. Anybody who's ever seen me up on panel and asked that question knows it. And one thing I haven't talked about is my particular religion, and the reason why is because I don't want to sit here and get into religious debates with people. Not because I don't want to defend my religion, not because I don't love God, I do. It's just one thing that I already hear everyone else debating about. And perfectly honest with you, there's a lot of people that can quote things a lot better than I can. I suck with things like remembering dates, names, exact wording. I have to go and look that crap up, and when I'm in a debate, I feel like that's cheating, so I don't like to do that. But as long as they don't mess with my constitution, I don't give a fuck what they do.
Well said.
Right.
So what's your guys' opinion on EOD's shock collar with his dog? I'm completely.
I don't shock my dog. That's bullshit. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Did we get the raid? We got raid from Spiro. Welcome in, Spiro. Yep, Spiro sucks. You all suck. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
You were gonna end the
I
stream
like
for like
Pharaoh.
5 minutes, man. Like that only took 5 minutes.
Well,
I went to talk to Sparrow. He just did a bout face and fucked off. I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? I just want to say hi. Like, hey man.
Well, you're
he's
very
he's
tall.
he's getting into my freaking chocolates and shit that I had for the trip. But what was I gonna say? Spiro is he's a cool guy, man, but he's a little socially awkward himself. You can't blame him for that. So.
Hey man, I mean, you saw me.
I can relate to that.
I think we all are in a way, you know. It's we're all worried about, you know, what's going to happen with this, what's going to happen with that, or my bro's going to find me cool when they meet me, you know, yada 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 yada.
Yeah. I think that's where I was let down. Sparrow thought I was like a fucking douchebag. Even though he's like, no man, you're cool. I'm like, no, I get
Sparrow's
it.
awesome.
He's cool. I like him.
He is
Yeah,
awesome.
Sort of way. I'm not gay.
I really did enjoy Spiro's company over the weekend, though. He's a really cool guy.
You see, what made me happy is when I saw Sniper up there, I was originally, before I saw him up there, worried about EOD and worried about him and hoping they were going to be all right because I was worried about what kind of event it was going to be. Then after hearing about what kind of event it was and then seeing that giant fucking mace that Sniper walks around with, I wasn't worried anymore. I know he's going to beat some
Oh, my
skulls in with that if
Canadian
something
game.
happens.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? I had that freaking thing since like 2013.
That thing's beefy, dude. I saw that and I was like, dude, I didn't know they made them like that no more.
I don't know if they do or not. Dude, they couldn't get me a cane. They're like, oh, the cane, like, since you're 6'7", we can't give you a cane that's... I'm like, okay, so what can I get? And they're like, here you go. And they, like, have it maxed out, like, with the pins and stuff. And then eventually I got used to it. It actually does give you more stability. Sometimes I do need it when I feel like I'm going to pass out. So, yeah. Worked out well when I had 2 beers at that bar.
I can imagine. Yeah. You were walking around for a little bit, and I saw you post it up, man. I was like, yep, it's hidden, isn't it?
Oh, dude, I was hurting that whole time.
Were you? I'm sorry, man. You should have said something, bro. We would have bounced earlier. You know, it's not that big a deal, but...
No, hell no. Dude, like, it was good to actually, like, it was forced socialization. So I had to socialize with people. And it was good.
We ended up...
I totally get that. I still have issues socializing with people, but I do what I can. I think I do all right.
Yeah. You do all right on here, that's for damn sure. But what was I going to say is... we closed the fucking bar down. We stayed till they ran us out. They were like, y'all need to go. It's fucking 2 o'clock. Get the fuck out of here.
That one bouncer almost pushed my ass over. Did he not see my fucking cane?
Apparently not.
Like, oh, I was so pissed. I was staring him down. I'm like, what the fuck?
I wish I would have fucking seen that, dude.
Hey, sir, we're closing. Instead, he fucking, like pushes my shoulder, my right shoulder, which isn't jacked up, but that's stabilizing me so I don't fall on my ass.
Right.
I looked right at him. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
What a fucking brick, man. Yeah. Like I say, I wish I would have seen that. I would have said something to him, but...
And make sure you ask before you pet his cane.
Oh, yes. I actually had to rip off my... So the VA likes tagging everything whenever you go into the hospital. So they put like my ugly mug from like when I was 23 on there. It has my SS on it and all that shit. So I was like peeling away at it when I was on the airplane on the way down.
I'm over the freaking VA, dude. I've given up on them at this point. I don't care anymore.
You know, I was 100% there with you, man. But surprisingly, I've actually kind of turned around on it, and this is in Rhode Island. Before they used to be horrible. Like I had to go all the way up to Boston to get the majority of my treatment, but in Rhode Island they actually their majority of them, I would say it's about 60-40 now in their favors. So
We're in an occupied state at the moment, so it ain't worth it out here.
It happens. It happens. So we're up to 443 subs. We're getting there. We're almost there. Come on, chat. We can do it. We just hit 420 yesterday. So fucking A.
We need to get him to 500 so he can finally get super chats. He can finally do proper raids, no more ghetto raids.
Yeah.
It's his upcoming milestone, and we just need to squeeze him over there just a little bit.
Yeah, you got to call your first cousin DOD and get him to subscribe to you.
Dude, you know what?
Make an alt and hit the sub.
That's not a bad idea. I think I will call my cousins, as a matter of fact.
First cousins, we're not that degenerate. Come on. So I actually found out when I came back. I was talking to one of my uncles. Apparently, the Amish have the same, which I didn't know that when it comes to the first cousin bit.
No, I didn't know that either.
I didn't either, man. Apparently that shit's real, though, because he totally bit that bullet.
Oh, yeah.
Get him, boy. Get him. Bite that hand off.
He doesn't shock the dog. It's not a shock collar. That vest right there, that is a protection vest. You can tell by the color. It'll protect you from lasers, meteors.
I heard it.
Everything, man. Nothing is gonna hurt that dog.
Yeah.
Listen to me, such a baby. Look. You big baby. You are your big baby.
Do you have speakers on in your house, Yodi, or do you
Yeah. Yeah, I have two big.
Scary.
I have two big speakers behind the screens. So. It don't take much to get him going, dude. I really don't.
Walk like a chicken and see what he does.
No. He thinks he hears somebody out of the door, though. That's what he's looking at.
I have like 3 dogs. When you balk like a chicken, they freaking howl. Crazy.
That's what's like about huskies. How they talk to you and they go.
He's doing They go insane. I don't know what it is.
The special words: food, treat, walk, outside.
Yeah.
Ride. No, he's not falling for it.
He wants to fight me, is what he wants. Crazy little dog. Go over there and get your food, lay down and be good. Oh, he did finish his food. I gotta get him some more. Okay. See, that was one reason why I wanted to go ahead and close it out. I gotta get him some supper too. You shithead. Why are you fucking with me? Stop it.
Take care of
Ow. That's my face. Don't chew on my face.
Teriak, you never told us what your position on that there was, buddy.
Yeah, so like in terms of like my ideal setup, it wouldn't be Christian nationalism. The thing I would remind a lot of people in terms of Christian nationalism, like the Northern Ireland was like they were both Christian, but like still a divide to this day. But like I said, in terms of what way I think America is going to go, I think it's going to be that Christian nationalism, specifically like what Andrew Wilson talks about when he had that debate versus Gnostic informant Neil, where he's basically kind of saying, I'm not saying to give the church authority, I'm just saying like have leaders or vote for leaders that have Christian ethics. You know what I mean? Like that.
Christian
That's basically
ethics,
like
Christian morals, and an ethos.
yeah. So like in terms of that, like that's where America's going. Why is Nicki Minaj giving a UN speech? Did you guys see that?
No, I have a problem with watching stupid. I get allergic. I start sneezing and break out.
No,
hives
but what I'm
real
saying
bad.
is, why is Nicki Minaj at the UN talking about? She was talking about Christians in Nigeria. Why is Taylor Swift talking about the white picket fence, the basketball hoop, all this kind of shit?
We don't represent.
I'm telling you, prepare yourselves. You're going to see fucking Cardi B on stage with the gospel choir singing "Oh Happy Days" and how she found Jesus, and it's going to be the Nala Ray thing, just on the broader scale.
But I don't think
That
Taylor
was
Swift or
the
any of them
blueprint.
represent the Christian nationalist community.
Not at all.
No. It's all going to be fake. All that's going to be like all those
Yeah.
actresses are all fucking like even with the pride shit, it was all fake. It was like just whoever pays me the most. It was like Dave Chappelle. It's like Pepsi paid me most recently, so it tastes better.
Yeah.
Abe, we hang out with you all the time, man. One of these times when we do the open panel up here, you got to come and hang out with us.
He fucking stole my sock, little bastard. But yeah, Abe's more than welcome. He's been up here a bunch of times.
Yeah, I talked to him. Was it you that put him on the? You had him on your phone, EOD.
Abe?
Up there?
I don't have his phone number. No.
He's the one with the beard.
No,
right?
you were on live stream with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's who I had on my phone. Yeah. I had Abe on my phone. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He was mad chill.
He's a good dude, man. He really is. Look, did you?
A gentleman and a scholar.
He is indeed. Look, he went and got the other one. You little bastard, come back here. That's right.
Steal your cigarette.
He's stealing my socks. My socks is what it is. He's got my damn socks.
Hey man, at least he's not like swallowing them and whatnot. That's when you have a real problem.
Well, he tears them up is what the problem is. He'll lay down and chew on them, and then I got holy socks. I'm like, you little bastard, stop it. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with this.
Holy man.
I gotta deal with this. Let me let Kurt up here. He wants back on, so I'm gonna take myself off and put Kurt up.
Oh yeah, I can see. Here comes the taser. That's why.
Shut up! No.
What's
What's going
up?
on, Kurt?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, buddy.
All right. So, pretty fucking boring. All right. So I got a question for you guys. Fuck, marry, kill. All right. Amy Schumer, Queen Elizabeth, Kim K. Go.
What?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh,
Amy
okay.
Schumer, Queen Elizabeth, or Kim Kardashian. Go.
Jump off a bridge.
Right?
Following him off the bridge.
Yeah.
All of them?
eliminate
Remember when I was saying I was not gay? I am not gay. Yeah, I changed that.
No, you're gay.
I'm fucking-
Come
I
on,
don't know,
look.
man.
The Queen,
Yeah.
like Queen Elizabeth back in her 20s. All right?
Oh, Mary. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She has some power. You know what I mean? Lots of money.
I have a better chance of
Yeah, but-
surviving the bridge.
Power corrupts.
You would have better play.
Absolutely. And I defy you.
I don't know. You know, I would definitely wouldn't bang Kim K. I definitely wouldn't get anywhere near. Yeah, you're right. It's a shit. It's a shit decision. Whatever you choose. Who wants
You
to
asked
fuck
the
Amy
question.
Schumer?
No.
Is that freaking comedian? Wannabe comedian?
That's the one. She found Ozempic, and it's really sad.
Damn.
Abe, I completely
That's funny.
agree with you, buddy. It should be. You know, you should get up here. Emmett should get up here. EOD should get up here. Whoever else he wants, you know. Drive for that 500 altogether like the bros you are.
Yeah, if you need me to drop, I'll drop.
No, not right now. We're talking about next episode.
Gotcha. Them high class rollers, man. I'll drop anytime for them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
As far as I'm
Oh,
concerned,
yeah.
it's a high
I'm not doing anything.
I'm
Yo,
just not
I'm
a
watching
streamer.
Miss Rachel with my family. It's a good time. Drinking, watching Miss Rachel with my family.
Yes, sir.
I wonder.
I don't know. I heard a comedy special where she had like her nipples pierced, and I'm trying to get a look at that, but I don't think that's the thing.
Who? Humor?
Whose nipples pierced? What?
Miss Rachel.
Oh.
It's a kid show. It's not important.
It was funny.
You had
though.
me. Yeah, you had me at nipples pierced. My bad.
Anyway, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's friggin' Amy Schumer's. I don't know. That's just awful. I think I would pick Kim Kardashian or the Bonnie
Kim K.
Wood chick over.
Oh,
I know.
no.
I know.
No.
Over
Bro.
Not
you didn't
good.
say that.
Amy Schumer.
Not good.
No, bro.
He
We
can
just need
fix her.
bomb silence for our lost Colin Comrade.
Yeah.
Well, okay. A lifetime of celibacy.
Yeah,
I've
I'd
already
rather
told
do
my
that
wife-
anytime than
Yep.
Bonnie Blue.
That
Yep.
when she if she passes before me, I'm buying, you know, a little bitty like hut type thing. It's like a one room hut, and I'm gonna go in there and never come out until
You're
I'm,
gonna have the
just
spiral
buy a
tent.
hermit. Yep.
Just supply the internet. You're all good.
Oh, one room shack.
All right. Well,
Teriak, are you ever going to get a costume similar to your character up there, buddy?
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
no,
check
that
out,
is good.
yeah, Verbal Combat, the Halloween this year, I dressed up as a leprechaun.
No, I saw that, but I mean, like, like identical, because it looks pretty badass.
Yeah, look at them guns, man.
The leather straps and all that,
Gotta get to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Pump up the iron, you know?
Shit.
Well, it's good seeing you, Kurt. Thanks for coming by. Let's not make threats against celebrities and talk about people's nipples next time, please. Thank you. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I didn't make any threats against anybody. I said I was going to jump off the bridge.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I actually rebuked what I said. I'm sticking with I am not gay. I know I said I am gay, but that was just in regards to.
I think I said self-terminate.
Oh my goodness.
Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
Okay.
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
Show you the way. Show you the way.
Do you know the way? Oh shit, man. Y'all are terrible.
Yeah, daily garb. What do you mean? No, I want to see him in legit leather. I want to see that real thick, proper freaking leather. I want to see it with Celtic knots all down it in the whole 9 yards, man. I want to see him embody that badass leprechaun.
Like the techno biking and kind of like, yeah, I catch the vibe. I catch the vibe.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Oh man, that fucking Techno Viking video is fucking classic, dude. He's so...
Well, when did that come out? Was that like 2007?
God, I think it was earlier than that, man. I think it was like the late 90s or some shit.
He's just like pushing everyone out of the way, just going.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
Give me that bone.
That's what you need to send into all this Antifa and all this shit. Like, just that one dude.
He could fucking take them all out.
Water. He'll sort the issue. He'll sort Portland in a week.
Dude, that Tommy kid, man, he was sorting them out left and right. He started, some shit here and there too, but for the most part, man, he was just laying out people getting out of hand. That kid was unreal.
Yeah. I heard he got arrested like 3 times for getting in fights. So.
Yeah, he got let go pretty much instantaneously. It was all bullcrap.
Yeah.
EOD, you can't throw him the sock and expect him not to chew it.
This is a tire, okay? I put the socks away. He can have the tire.
Okay, I thought I saw you throwing him.
Small truck, man. I've never seen a tire that small before.
It's pretty little. It was part of a thing before, but you're gonna break my thumb. Stop it. That's pretty much what it is.
Yes,
His dog.
KO Tommy.
One of those, and the dog ate the shit. Like,
Yeah.
ate it.
Oh, he will, man. He fucking eats everything, I swear. That's why all of his toys are rubber or really hard plastic. So. Oh, wait, are you...
Oh, that's something else I miss. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
That's something else I miss. Let's see if any of you guys remember these. So by old pools back in the day, they used to have the regular layout cot things, right? But they had these weird little mattress things on them that were completely waterproof. Outside the whole time, never molded, none of that. You can't find those cushions anywhere anymore. Nowhere. They had like that weird plastic thread that they were made out of on the top. I don't even think it was plastic. I think it was something else.
Nylon, maybe?
Material
Stuff that dog toys are made out of. It was like that.
known to the state of California to cause cancer.
Dude, no one in California
Probably.
everything causes cancer.
Yeah, right?
Almonds cause cancer.
Silicone?
Breathing causes cancer. Cancer causes cancer. But no, those things were awesome, dude. You can't find them anywhere anymore, dude. I used to love using them for a camping pad because you can roll them up to where they're thin as hell. But then when you let them go, dude, they pop right back. You lay on them. They're cushiony as hell that you can wash them outside with a freaking hose. They never mold. Those things were awesome, dude. I can't figure out why they ever got rid of them. And when you try to look for them online or look for, why they stopped manufacturing them, you don't find nothing, dude.
Talking about women?
Nothing. Huh?
Talking about women, right?
Yeah, there you go.
You take them outside and wash them, you can fold them up. Oh, shit.
Roll them up, throw them in the corner.
Yeah, they just don't make them like that anymore. Especially up here.
Got the RC car tire. Get it, puppy, get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
I already told her twice. Shouldn't have to tell her again.
I can't believe you never heard that, Johnny. I told him that, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's a good one."
Which one?
That she already been told twice. She done been told twice.
Oh yeah, yep.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm usually way more high energy than this, as you usually know.
You kidding me?
Indeed.
You're like spastic over there.
Yeah.
You're on the spectrum. You're driving this train.
You know, man, after some of the crap that happened back in the day, I wonder sometimes, you know? Especially the way my memory works nowadays.
Middle spectrum.
Yeah.
That's goofy dog.
Yeah, like on a tangent, I actually talked to that Craig guy. Actually, you were there when I was talking to him.
Yeah.
He was, I went up to him. Like I even told him to search his face. I'm like, dude, I disagree with everything you stand for in regards to politics and his. I don't believe he's religious at all. But I told him I respect him as a man in regards to him serving his country. He was in the Royal Navy, and nothing against him, but he got jacked up serving his country. I respected that.
Yeah.
But I did ask him that one question though, talking about how the majority of the left are brainwashed into, hey, if your family voted for, let's say, Trump, this is a big one because I voted for Trump, and all my relatives, my cousins, they all like threw me away. They're like, yeah, you have to teach them a lesson. You got to get them out of your life. And I asked him directly. I'm like, hey, what would you have done in that situation if you found out? Like, let's say we've been friends for 20 years, and you found out I voted for Trump. Would you be one of those douchebags? He didn't answer right away, but he said no. But then EOD, he made a valid point. He's like, dude, he's probably not going to say it right to your face. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, so, and then the other thing is like, you don't know what you would do in the moment or who it is that you're talking to either, you know? That's all I was saying. It's hard to judge what people would actually have done, but he did seem like a really good dude. And I'll say this. Craig was a really good fucking dude. He was very down to earth and very approachable and easy to talk to. He wasn't trying to fuck with anybody. Like, I was sitting I think I told this story the other day when we first got back, but I'm sitting in the restaurant and he and all the lefties their little entourage are across from me, sitting at the booth, and I'm just waiting on my cheeseburger to come out, you know. And Craig walked over and extended his hand to me and said, "Hey man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it and come by." I'm like, "Hell yeah, man." And he's like, "Be sure to check out that, you know, next generation D&D thing that I do that's really cool." I'm like, hell yeah, man. So I mean, he was just he was honestly a down to earth good dude to talk to. I was surprised by that because you know, we hear him debate on the internet all the time, and it's like, dude, your feminist takes are just so fucking infuriating. I can't believe you believe what you believe. But
yeah, he's way more relaxed in person.
Yeah.
That's when a little midget goes up to him and starts talking crap.
Well, that guy was threatening him. That guy was threatening him and getting in his face, and he's like, "Look, man, I'm gonna haul off and clock you upside the fucking jaw if you don't get the fuck away from me." It's basically what he said. So, and he's a big dude, okay? Like, he's pretty fit. I wouldn't want to get hit by him, I'll tell you that. So I might be able to run away from him, but I doubt I would win that fight.
I wouldn't be able to run.
Well, you don't need to run. You get that fucking mace, dude.
Yeah, you could just bash him with that cane, man.
See, here's the thing. Yeah, actually, you know what? I've actually hit myself a couple times with that by accident. So yeah, it does hurt.
Give him a good old England club bashing.
See, the main thing. So I was a combatives instructor. So in regards to like grappling and the best, like, so I have so many weaknesses throughout my body. Like, first of all, I'm tall, so I got long arms, I got long legs. Those are all targets for the enemy. Me, if I was going after someone with that build, like, obviously his legs jacked up, but you want to go. The best thing you can do if you're disabled in a sense, like me, is try to subdue him within the shortest amount of time, and that would be to put him in a cross collar choke and make it, like, you know, just make it so he passes out. But that's the only way I'd be able to. But yeah, sorry, I'm just I see, dude. Whenever it's a bad habit, but whenever I see someone,
How dare
like,
you go off on a tangent that we are all obviously being quiet and listening to?
well, dude, I can just I catch myself. Dude, I used to be really bad and just go off on tangents all the time, trying to retrain my thinking.
Dude,
You're
I
all
don't
good,
like
man.
that. You see me up here all the time. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I mean that I mean that's you though.
It's not just me though. It's a habit we all get in, right?
Yeah,
Because
that's
when we
probably
get
a
out,
lot more
it's
people than
one
you
of two
think.
things: either we become hardcore introvert or hardcore extrovert. And I think we flop back and forth between them until we finally find a balance. And something else that I found about it is when the anxiety comes up, depending on the person, he'll either get real quiet and shut the hell up, or he'll get real talkative. Me, I'm the guy who actually, if I'm feeling super awkward, I get quiet and shut the hell up. When I get comfortable around you, or if I think you're a good person, is when you hear me talk too fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
I was doing a little bit too much with
Yeah.
EOD. And once I started talking to Ag here about saying real, like, dude, man, I'm so used to calling people by that. Once I finally get your name in my fucking head, I will be calling you by your name. But
It's all good.
so when I was talking to Ag, I literally I'm like, dude, this guy's mad fucking chill. At first I thought he was like,
He is, man.
at first I thought, I'm like, dude, this guy fucking hates me straight up. I started talking to him, like, man, this guy's
Well,
chill.
to be fair, you think that about everybody, and you're silly. Most people are fine with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's where my my faults come into play. Like, I just, dude, I mind you, like 9 years, 2016. That's how long it's been since I've actually been out of my house and actually been in a social setting with a fuck ton of people.
So what you're saying is when EOD finally throws his event, I gotta go over to your house and drag you out gingerly and load you in the car and drive you all the way there. I got you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, y'all are silly.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get, like, I don't know if you guys are going to Atlantic City.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something about that. I was like, Sniper already offered to get me and Amagad up there for Atlantic City, so
Man,
that would be really cool.
I don't think I'm gonna make that.
Oh yeah, how was your drive back, by the way?
It was good, man.
Western
Yeah.
state over there.
I made it yesterday, like at 4:00. I made it back to Colorado.
Did you have to make a lot of stops, or did you just drive pretty much all the way through?
No, yeah, I just stopped for gas and to take a leak or whatever. But
Yo, I should have hooked you up with some fucking gas money. I was like thinking
oh,
about
you're
it.
good,
Like,
man. No,
Dude, they
don't worry
wanted-
about it.
and the reason why I brought the money part, fucking, they wanted $8.60 for a fucking bottle of water in the airport.
You gotta be shitting me.
I'm like,
Holy
this is-
Disney
I'm
World.
like, you guys are worse than drug dealers. That's what I said to her. It was just messed up.
It is,
The
man.
thing is what you didn't understand is that it was free range, non-GMO, non-steroidal, low carb, high protein.
You know, I would snap like 50 cows' necks to have fucking free water.
They won't let you bring it in with you either. So you have
Yeah, of course not. It's a captive audience, is what it is, man. They realize you can't go anywhere else because you can't get out of the airport because you have a layover. You have another flight you have to wait for. So that's the only place you're gonna be able to get water. So
Dude, I actually got there way too early, by the way. We could have chilled for like another 2 hours if you wanted to, man.
Oh, you
When I got
stroll
there-
right through security?
Oh, yeah, like, so they put, like, with me, they see me like, oh, he's a liability. It's like, oh, sir, wheelchair. I'm like, okay, all right. So you go in the wheelchair, they take you to the front, and I show them my VA ID, and you let me right through, and they're like, oh, can you stand up for that? I'm like, no, I'll just do the pat down. So then I get some nice masculine woman to pat me down, and I'm like, man, I've been touched like this in a while, and she started, like, I got a couple laps out of her, and but she was a big girl.
The girls need love too.
But dude, I got there
They gotta
so
pay.
early. Literally, it was a flight to Philadelphia. This guy's like, oh, so
damn.
am I in the right area? I'm like, I don't know, man. 179. That, but like, this is mine. Like, this is going to Rhode Island, and I see it says up there Philadelphia, and I'm like, oh, I am a couple hours early, so so
Yeah, that'll do
I
it.
didn't know whether you were gonna breeze through there or it was gonna take you an hour and a half.
yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, it was quick.
I have TSA pre-check, so I just breeze right through anyways. But
It's funny because
That's the way to do it.
The pre-check and all that crap. But yeah, if you're in a wheelchair, they just take you right to the front. You gotta flick everyone else. I mean, you could if you want to. You can flick everyone else in line. You know, just, okay, go fuck yourself. Woo.
And then the moment he notices it's a Boeing, he turns right back around and walks the fuck outside and rents a car.
All right, man.
Very judgmental though.
Well, it looks like they're getting started over on Speakeasy's channel, man. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here and send you all in that direction. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't yet. We are almost to that 500 marker when I'll actually be able to do a legit fucking raid. But for now, it's going to be here. I can share this to you guys here. Double nickel.
yeah, thanks for
What if I didn't like
Hell
the
yeah.
stream? Do I still have to like it?
Yes. You still have to like it.
69.
smash the like button twice.
Leave it right there. I'm kidding.
Shit. No. Oh, what did I do?
All
Okay.
the personal documents. I see
There we
it.
go.
I got it. I got it.
I'm not 14 anymore.
But yeah, man. So Jim Bob is debating this piece of shit fucking Counterpoints. I hope Counterpoints doesn't do anything to put anybody's channels at risk. I'm gonna say that right now. But you all go over there. So show Speakeasy some love. Tell him who sent you. Tell him that everybody should like and sub to EOD. Otherwise, they're gay. And then I love you guys so much, man. So
Now I have to.
thank you.
Yeah, appreciate
Have a
it.
good one, boy.
Oh yeah.
Take it
Good to
easy,
meet you
everybody.
all.
I'll see you, boyo.
See y'all.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming on the panel. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. It's been a hell of a good time. So, and we'll do this again, over and over again, over the coming months and years and whatever, man. So keep an eye out for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming by. Go show Speakeasy some love. Tell them we sent you. And we'll be back here on Saturday for D&D at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at night. And in between now and then, I'll probably do another stream here or there. I still got to get some Zelda research in, so keep an eye out for that. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for hanging out, and many cheers.